Okay, let me see. Testing. Okay. Go ahead and say something. All right,
Yeah, you get
perfect.
monetized at about 1,000. Um, and then you have to also pass like certain analytic steps too, like thresholds or milestones or whatever.
Okay.
I think it's like 1,000 subscribers. Then you have to have a certain amount of watch time as well, and then something else.
Couple of variables to meet the
Yeah.
criteria.
Yep.
Okay. Well, so how have you been streaming the or how long you been streaming this game?
I've been making content since, and actually I can show you, or I can tell you. So I think it'll show me exact time here. My first video was on December. Forgot I had all these old unreleased videos on here. My first one, so way back in the day. So I was actually one of the first people to be making videos on this game back in the day, and I stopped. And I wonder where I'd be at if I kept going. But back in January 21st, 2016, that's when I released my first crystal opening, and it was 150 crystals. And that's when 4 stars were still a thing.
Okay.
And then my first video back where I was actually dedicated was, let me see here. Where are you? It was a King video. I think it was a King video. Here we go. Yeah, rank 4 King. And that was December 26, 2022. So yeah, so 2 years, almost 2 years, 1.5 years, something like that.
Okay, so about 2 years, and you managed to get about well, that's pretty good. A thousand subscribers on for MCOC. As a matter of fact, the MCOC community is it really that big? If you like, if you could put a number on it, a little guesstimation, what would you say? How big would you say the community is?
Oh man, I have no idea. At least not today. I know back in the day it was huge. Um, Today, like I'm not sure. Even some of the like biggest channels with over 300,000 subscribers don't even post really that much content anymore on
You
it.
talking about
So
like Seaton,
like,
the man of
mm-hmm,
legend?
yeah,
Yeah, I used to watch that dude religiously, man.
mm-hmm,
I think I was a kid when I watched him. He's probably like
yeah.
90 years old now. I'm saying.
And if he has 300,000 subscribers and he's not consistently making videos, it's probably because it's not paying him enough to, which means the community probably isn't as big as it used to be. But
Okay. I think I can agree with that. I think that maybe the community is dying down.
mhm.
Um, why do you think that is?
I think it's just been going on for so long, you know?
Hmm.
It's an old game. I mean, it's going on what, 10 years?
This
Almost
is the
8,
10th year,
9.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, right? Something like
the
that.
10-year
So,
anniversary would be in. When is the anniversary? August or September or December? It's December,
yeah,
right?
I think
Where they
yeah,
do
this
the
would be
anniversary event stuff.
yeah, Yeah, so I mean, yeah, it's a 10 years old. I don't think it's gonna like close down or anything. I just think yeah, it's pretty old. They have been making some good moves though with like their in-person events and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Um, but just in terms of excitement, I think we've seen everything. Even like the new stuff is like just bigger versions of the old stuff, like Necropolis, right? That's just a bigger version of Labyrinth of Legends or whatever. The newest game mode they put in, um, Battlegrounds, is probably the first real different thing they've done since Incursions, which was that released in like 2018 or something like that. So yeah, I just think it's age. You know, People move on, and it's way more competitive now. Way more competitive to be a mobile game now than it ever was, especially back then. And I
Well,
remember when this
I
game
agree.
released, it was like one of
Well,
the
especially
only
with
like,
this battlegrounds,
hmm
they've implemented this battlegrounds component to the game. So yeah, the battlegrounds is very competitive. I get
hmm
frustrated every time I lose
it's a very RNG based thing too. You
with who
know,
you get
you
paired up
get the wrong
against.
drafts. Yeah, who you get paired up against, and then your drafts. You know, if he's drafting meta and you're drafting not, it's like, dang, like you can't even. There's not much you
Well,
can do.
it depends. Okay, so who you go up against, right? So if you go up against
hmm
somebody with an uncollected roster versus somebody with like a
hmm
Paragon roster, then yeah, the Paragon can just like power through you. But if you're on your same level, if you're Valiant, you got one guy with a list full of cosmics, and you just got every strong champion that you got.
hmm
It just more than likely the guy with the cosmics is up on the meta, but it depends if the other Valiant player, if he just knows how to counter certain champions, he can get you. So
Yeah,
it's
I
just
like this meta
it's
because
very
like you're
skill.
not
It's like rock
completely
paper.
out of it if you
Yeah.
don't have cosmics, you know. And then the last meta was just like a nuke meta. So there was one where like if you didn't have a certain champion though, like you're screwed. But I don't remember what it is. Um, but also if your opponent has like Serpent, Bullseye, Onslaught, you know, who else? What's another disgusting defender? Um, I think what's his name? Has a chain and he's a mystic. What is that guy's name? Oh my god, why am I blanking on that name?
Abs man.
Absman, yeah. He's a nasty, nasty defender. Because he's just immune to basically everything. If you get the wrong matchup, if you run out of champions to match up with him and you're not paying
Yeah.
attention, you're screwed. You're
I
absolutely
so
screwed.
actually I found him very easy to play because I mean play against because I know how to dex his SB1,
hmm
but I would push him to his SB2. Like last Battlegrounds meta, it was my first time like ever really competing in Battlegrounds because I was bored. Because I reached Paragon and now I'm stuck. I'm not dropping. I'm trying to stay as free to play as possible. Yeah, I spent
hmm
$30 here for a pack of units to get past Behemoth because
hmm
I was frustrated and I didn't want to redo that whole quest over. I think that's another. I'm like, I think they scientifically or just run experiments or just figure out like, cause I don't like rerunning the content. Like once I've made it so far past the 10th champion,
hmm hmm
I don't want to redo it. Like I spent all revives
Oh
and
yeah.
units
Yep.
and now I've made it to the boss finally. But yeah, I'm like, that's just a sick method that Kabam has because they know it's
Yeah.
like once you've run out of units and you get to the boss, you're gonna spend money for more units just to finish them. Especially if you get them down to like the last 20% of health,
hmm
you don't want to just. But
Yep.
yeah, abs man, I
Absolutely.
use Havoc. That's what I use. I use Havoc
Oh really?
because of the
Havoc. Okay.
energy and he's incinerate immune. So and my Havoc was only like rank 1 6-star. So you could collect a prowess every time you put a debuff on the opponent. So I got
hmm
lucky here and there, but I don't think I made it past platinum. I think I might have made it to like platinum 1. That was it last season.
Gotcha.
So I'm not a big battlegrounds. I don't have the roster really. My
Yeah.
account is it's only like 900,000 prestige.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah. My end is completely different. I am like 6 million
how did you get to
character
Valiant?
rating and uh
What was your path
I've always just been um
from
so I've always
Paragon
played
to Valiant? How'd you get Valiant?
um let me think.
You beat
So
fake Iron Man. How'd you get
yep,
those rank 3 7-stars?
it was July, well, let's see. I got it before July 4th sales. I
As a matter of
remember.
fact, let me look that up. When did Valiant drop?
Yeah. I
Let me see.
think I was
MCOC
already
Valiant.
almost. Oh, I think I didn't. Let me see. Yeah, Valiant DOC. What are the requirements?
Progression style. When did it come to the game? Okay, so it
Yes.
says November 15th last year. November 15th. No, is that?
Yep.
No,
So
that
I
can't be
remember
right.
now. Yeah, I finished 8.3, and I think you got one from doing 100% of that, and then I did Necropolis.
So you did do Necropolis.
Yeah, 100% explored it, I think.
You 100%
Yeah.
explored Necropolis?
Yep, and my first. I don't remember if it was my first or my second rank 3 was Maestro, the 7-star Maestro you get from there. And then
He was your first. Wait,
uh,
he was your first rank 3.
my first rank 3 was Cersei. Um,
Cersei.
so yeah,
Cosmic.
Tech. So I'm sorry, no, Cersei is Tech. I'm sorry, it's not Cersei. It's freaking
Shuri.
Shuri. Shuri.
Oh
Shuri.
yeah. She's a little
Yeah.
crit
So
demon. Yeah.
I completed it, got the rewards, got Shuri, then pulled a 2 to 3 tech gem, I believe. So then I took her to rank 3. I used her to help me complete the rest of it. And then yeah, I took Maestro to rank 3. Yep.
Maestro
Yep.
rank.
That was all a blur. That was a crazy time.
I'm still upset with Kabam. I can't believe Kabam. They Kabammed us when because I remember before Overseer came into the game, they said that Maestro would be a playable character, something like that. And I was reading the leaks that were coming.
Mm.
Like I don't know, maybe Rich the man, maybe he put out something, or somebody else had put out a video about like determining like the characters that was coming out for the following month.
Mm.
Man, was I excited thinking that Maestro was going to be one of those champions, and it was
Yeah.
Overseer. I said, what is this Mohawk from the
Oh, I
90s,
was
or from not from the he like from the 80s?
yeah, I was so excited when they put the 7-star Maestro in there. I was like,
The
that
the
is so
from
cool.
Necropolis, the real one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too
I was like,
bad
that is so cool.
I don't ever see myself doing or attaining that Maestro because
Yeah,
I'm
I
not a
had
fan of
to.
long form content.
I'm not either. And I had to basically what I had. My phone was
What
on
did it cost?
basically. Uh, me nothing. Believe it or not.
Everything.
I So back they had a revive farm back in the day when well back in the
Oh,
day when
you
that was
had
out.
revives? How
So
many
yeah, so
revives?
it took me. Let me think.
Wait, well, time out. Didn't you have so how many like energy refills did you have?
It didn't take very many energy refills. Because like the quest itself isn't long, like node wise. It's long like fighting them more so because it's only like I think 10 fights or 9
For
fights
Necropolis, it's
per
15. The
yeah per
15th fight
path.
is the Grandmaster. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not really that much like energy. The biggest one was like it's the biggest problem is
No, I
the
meant
revive.
energy to farm
Oh,
your revives
I
because
just set it to auto fight on the revive farm, and oh yeah, I did have tons of just energy refills because
you did
when
to
you get to like
repeatedly
this level of the
attain that.
game,
Okay.
yeah, you just kind of get them like easy. So you always have energy refills. I don't know if you noticed on my stream, I had a total of like 30
30 what?
um, energy refills just
You
in
did.
my yeah in my inventory just set to expire because uh, when you're this far in the game, you don't have anything to use it on except event quests and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was just burning through those, just running the revive farm, and I saved up like hundreds of revives at a time, and I would go in and do it. So yeah, it it cost me a lot of time, but it didn't cost me. I don't think I spent
You
any
remember
money. I
how
think
much how much revives? Because I looked up his guide and it looked to be about 10 revives a match, and I was like 10 revives a match. That's over 150
yeah, I mean that sounds
revives.
pretty accurate. Let me see if my
So you
Necropolis,
had
because I had a
100 and
free to play.
let's just say roughly 100. You had 100 roughly revives to get through
Mm,
Necropolis. That's just for one run.
yeah, I think I used about 60 a run.
60 a
Be-
run.
Yeah, I used the Aegon method. Let me
Who
see if
got
I
you through it? Oh, Aegon got you through
Aegon.
it.
Yep.
Rank 5?
Yep.
Ascended?
Rank 5 ascended. Yep.
That's the one guy I don't have. Well, on my main account. I have Sherry 7-star rank
Mm-hmm.
1. I'm gonna rank 2 her when we get the Magnetron. When I hit the 90 Magnetron crystal milestone. So right
Mm-hmm.
now, I believe you should be at Va Valiant and Paragon players for the progression. And we should be at like 28 or 27 crystals right now opened, right before you get to 100 to get the 7-star Captain Marvel movie. But yeah, so I'm at like 20, 26. And
Mm.
next month, they're going to be coming out with the, what is this? Incursions. They're going to put the crystals in the incursions. You got to get those. So yeah, I'm just
Oh,
staying on top of all of that just to make sure I get that 1 to 2 just to take that Shuri up, even though I already got 2 rank 2 7 stars. Even though I really don't want to do Necropolis, but what makes me want to do it, you know what makes me want to do it? That Maestro. The
yeah.
7-star
Mm.
Maestro at that, not the 6-star. Because now I don't care about 6 stars because 7
Mm.
stars came out, right?
Mm.
6 stars are the new 5 stars. 5 stars are the new 4 stars.
Mm.
So
Yep.
when do you think MCOC can't Kabam will come out with the 8-star? What year?
Probably 2028. So I
Okay.
think they can stretch out these last few ranks
Oh, they could definitely
quite
stretch
a
it out.
bit.
They're already, yeah, every month, like we're halfway through the year. No
Yeah.
glimpse of a rank 4 yet. So I'm
Not
like,
even not even fragments of
when
the
do you predict rank 4? Christmas, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
think
get
so.
like little baby, like
Hmm.
little pieces, little fragments,
I
not
think
even a
it'll be in
full one.
banquet crystals.
You think you get a full one? Like the first rank 4 would be Christmas or not till next year?
Unless you spent tens of thousands of dollars, in my opinion. You're
Oh man, if Kabam
probably
does
are gonna
that,
be
I swear to
waiting.
God.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be waiting realistically till next summer, this time next summer.
I
And
hear
then
that
you'll
for
be
that,
able
but
to
it's a business.
probably buy in the $100 packs. Will probably include just enough to get you your first rank for it. That's my prediction. Um,
If you spend how much? You're
if you
Kabam
spent
CEO, yeah.
me, how much have I
Mm.
spent in this
No,
game?
no, no, no.
Like,
You're Kabam CEO. It's your company. How
oh,
much you charging us?
for the first Pete,
How much you charging us whales? Yeah,
RNG.
I want to go
Let's
to
see, because
rank 4 as a seven
if it's
star baby.
banquet crystals, right? That's all RNG, and I'm probably gonna make that a 1% drop. So, and it's probably
Well,
only gonna be
all
like,
we need is it's going to be what, a tier 7 basic, right? It's a tier 7 basic is the
God,
next
is
component
it?
needed.
Yeah,
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 because
yeah. It's tier 7. Yeah.
that's all we need is
Jesus.
that tier 7. So, just how much you going to charge us, whales,
All
to
right.
get
So
that bad
one
boy?
tier
How many do
7,
you need to get to rank 4? You have a rank 3?
3, right? Yeah, I think
You
it's
need 3 of
3.
those. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I probably would charge like $500 or $600 a piece
500 or $600. That sounds
when
about
it
right.
first comes out. Like I would say, like I'm selling like little bits of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it would total up to like 500 per one.
Because right now, as
But
a
then,
paragon, no, go ahead. I don't mean to cut you
yeah.
off.
Mhm. But
Right now,
like let's see, in July 4th though, I think that's when we'll probably see it like actual decent amounts of it.
the
Is
next
July
July
4th
4th deal,
next
okay,
year? That's what I'm probably thinking.
2025.
And you might be able to get the whole like adjust it, like, just enough to get your first rank 4 with like, buying every single deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then using all your units on all the unit deals. That's what I would say.
By next summer.
By next summer.
Okay.
But there are whale deals before that. Like if you remember when, tier 4 alpha were like the big thing you needed.
Mm-hmm.
They would like sell like
Word.
half of
They
one.
still are for me. I'm Paragon.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, big Valiant
they'll
guy.
sell like yeah, they'll sell like a fourth of one for like $70 here and there, you know? And it's like, damn, you need
$70. They're
yeah,
charging
you need like
us. I'm a Paragon player. You must
mhm,
forgot. We're in the dust now. It costs
mhm,
$100 for half.
damn.
So half a tier 4 alpha catalyst, we have to spend $100. Now, mind you, for the pulley event, I got the free one, right? The free that they gave the
Mhm,
Paragon players. I got that one. And mind you, I need 6 total if I'm going catalyst route. If I do not 100% act 8 and run an initial run of Necropolis. Now, I don't
mhm,
see myself running Necropolis. I'm slowly making my grind for 100% Act 8,
mhm,
halfway to 100% Chapter 4, just so I can get that second catalyst.
mhm.
So once I have that second
Yeah.
catalyst, I have that little
That that's what I used
five.
to do. I used to work backwards. So
Yeah,
I used to
yeah,
do the highest one first, yeah.
yeah. Well, this day and age, I'm going to do so. I'm going to do Chapter 4 because I need that catalyst. Then I'm going to do the easier one. I'm going to Chapter
Mhm,
4, Chapter 1.
mhm.
One was
Gotcha.
easy, and then I'm gonna do the Iron Man one, Chapter 3. That one was easy, and before I do Behemoth, because he was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But once you like figure him out, then he becomes cake to you. But I just haven't figured him out yet.
Man, I
I was
just
able
use
to
Blade with the
use Blade.
yeah, with the villain synergy
Mm.
because
Seven
every
star Blade.
mistake I make, it was 6-star Blade,
Ascended. Okay.
and every time, so I would mess up, but Blade would heal me back to 70%, so then I could just keep going. And I would one-shot him every time with that method, but the fights just took forever because I didn't understand the fights, and
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't want to restart, and I didn't want to learn it, so that's what I did.
You didn't just pause, watch a YouTube vid right quick. You didn't.
I
No.
did, but it like, I don't know about you, but every time I watch those videos, it does not translate to like what's happening to me. I'm like, your guy is playing like normal. My AI is going crazy, and it's it's not even doing close to the same thing.
You
Is what
watch
it
back
feels
in the
like.
video, like what phase is he in? Oh, he's in phase
Yeah,
3.
it's
And
like,
I'm in phase 1
yeah.
still.
hmm
Okay.
And I go to phase one, I'm like, why is your phase one completely different than mine? Like, it seems like my phase one is wild. Like, this guy's going crazy. But
Yeah,
once
I have
it
to find the right
clicks, I'm
video.
like, oh yeah. So,
Yeah,
but yeah.
same. I'm the same. I watched. I'm trying to think whose video did I watch. Some guy made a. I think his name's like Noob MCOC. I watched his video.
Mm-hmm.
His video is actually pretty in depth and detailed, but still watching the video and actually playing it realistically,
Mm-hmm.
like physically
Yeah.
in person, is different. You still got to get the rhythm down. So you
Yeah,
can watch
exactly.
it, know what's about to happen. If you don't have the rhythm down, you're gonna eat it. So
Mm-hmm. Yep.
yeah,
Especially
yeah.
the last boss, the 8.4 boss. If you don't get that rhythm down,
Glycan. Now,
yeah.
Punisher, I didn't have that hard of a time. I'm not gonna lie, he ate up like every single one of my revive. I didn't dip into no units, but he ate up every
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
last
hmm
revive I had, and I did not
Yeah.
think that was gonna happen because of that last 1% when he goes
Yes.
indestructible.
Yep.
That was so cheap. I was like, am I not dodging it heavy? That easy two-step heavy,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
kept getting hit by it. So I was like,
Yep.
damn. Maybe I just got too lax and let my guard down, and he's like, I'm gonna keep killing your person if you playing with me. So I
hmm
was like, ugh,
Yep.
let me focus. Let me sit
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Let me hunch over.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Screen on my nose, right? But
hmm
what are some Marvel characters that you like to see come into the game?
Lizard Man, I think
Spider-Man.
is yeah,
Spider-Man villain.
hmm
Okay.
Spider-Man villain. That's one of the ones I've been
What class?
kind of hoping for a while. Uh,
Science?
Science.
Okay.
I think it's science. Yeah.
Yeah, he did it to himself in a lab. Yeah.
Yeah. Other ones. Man, I wanted a back in the day. I wanted a buffed, like a reworked Thanos to come in, who
Mm,
had all the stones in the gauntlet. So I
mm.
think they could have done
Oh, you
something
want to
really
play with the
cool.
Thanos that's in the game? Well,
hmm
I think he's still in the game. Can you play him through like the special quest or whatever? Is it in there?
I play against him. Yeah, I
Is
think
that the
so. I think
nameless
there is
one? Does he have the gauntlet or no?
nameless. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the nameless Thanos has all the stones,
That's not the one I
and I
was
think.
talking about. I was talking about the one with the color, the regular one. But he had the. It was the Infinity
Oh, right,
event.
right.
Remember that Infinity event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm,
Is that the one that you
Yeah.
wanted to get into the game? You want him as a playable character?
Right. Because I think they could do some cool stuff, like with, because now they have, where you can select different abilities before the fight starts.
Free
I
fights.
think with the stones, they could have done something really cool with that, but they haven't
They
done
could do
anything with
something like
Thanos.
they did with I don't want to say Hercules, but not just Hercules. Anybody with persistent
Oh, right.
charges that
Yeah.
unlocks his ability, like additional
Mhm.
stones, like he can collect them joints,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah. Yeah.
so
So, but, and then the third most wanted, I don't know if you know this, but there's a character that's dressed like Santa Claus in the MCU who gets his hands on the Gauntlet,
what's his name?
and I think his name is let me see, let me look it up real quick. Chris, Santa Claus Marvel. His name was, here he is.
Saint Nick or something?
Um, he actually had it. He was a mutant, and the mutant was, um, you know, being this Santa Claus character, and his real name was I think it started with a K, but yeah, he ends up getting a hold of the gauntlet. What does he do with it? Here we go. So yeah, he had shape-shifting powers, superhuman dexterity, prolonged life, and teleportation.
Okay.
But I don't remember his real name. They just call him Santa Claus at Marvel.
Is Santa the most powerful mutant? What the hell?
Yeah, yeah. It's a really funny story, but it
When
makes a
was this
lot of
character
sense.
made? When was he published?
Let's see.
Does it say? Like the first issue he appeared in. Let me see. What? 2008. Okay, so he's a new guy.
Yeah,
He's a new character. Yeah. If it's like if it's not like the 90s and back, yeah, I
yeah,
consider them relatively new. But okay, so you want Santa Claus with the Infinity Gauntlet, or just Santa Claus without the Infinity Gauntlet?
yeah. Here, I'll send you a picture here. Look at this. I don't know. I just think something about this is just funny, but
Yeah,
also
yeah,
kind of cool.
that's exactly what I'm looking at
Yeah,
right now from
yeah,
Google. So that's what you
yeah,
want, Infinity
yeah.
Gauntlet,
I thought it would really, like,
Thanos,
if they
and
needed a Christmas themed champion
yeah,
to just throw him in there, and I think he'd sell like hotcakes. Cause like, come
yeah.
on, like you're playing with
I
Santa
think
Claus.
Kabam.
Come on.
Hmm.
And it makes
Yeah.
sense because he's a mutant in this version, so it's like, yeah, he's just a mutant Santa Claus. But
Okay.
they've never done it, so
Okay.
whatever.
As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure if you pitch that idea, yeah, Kabam would jump right on it. It's not somebody like everybody's always wanted a Galactus, not a
Yeah,
gallon, not half a quarter, a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Galactus, right? But
Mm.
I don't think they have the right to that character yet, so they had to
Oh yeah.
dumb him down or switch him up. But he's OP as hell. He's exactly as powerful as Galactus should be in the game.
Mm.
The Gallon character with his
Mhm.
ability is pretty dope. But so
Yeah.
we got Lizard Man, Santa Claus, Infinity Stone, Santa Claus, and Infinity Stone gems, Thanos, playable. So these are the three characters you would want into the game. Okay.
Mhm.
I want Wonder Man. You know Wonder Man.
Yeah, I think
His
so.
consciousness is it was
Yeah.
copied and put into the original Vision, or not to the original Vision, because I guess the Cosmic Vision, that when that armor breaks, he's the
Mhm.
original Vision.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I gotta look up because I think because that's an old character too. I had no idea who that
Yeah.
guy was when he came out. I said Cosmic Vision.
October 1964 in Avengers 9. Wow,
Who?
that's great.
Which one came out?
Wonder Man.
Yeah, Wonder Man. So I want him.
Mhm.
I think Wonder Man would be perfect. He'll be science, obviously. He was
Mhm.
engineer. Who made him? MODOK?
That's a great question.
One of them villains. Somebody made him. He was supposed to be I forgot whatever his story is. Pretty cool though. They could do something great with him in the MCU, but I feel like they're going downhill. ever since Infinity War. But
Mm.
they might bring it back. Who knows? But yeah, in this game, the Wonder Man, I say he should be science. Pretty sure they could make him a heavy hitter. Like every science is always like unique, from a Quake, Immortal Hulk to a Thing, Human Torch. They always make them cool, right? Didn't really care for Red Guardian at all. That's like the Santa Claus with the Captain America, But
Yeah.
I thought Red Guardian
I-
was gonna be something else, but that is not what I expected Red Guardian to be. I didn't play him as his buff. Have you played his buff form?
No, but I've been melted by his buff. People beat me all the time with it.
Really?
So
You lost a
yeah.
Red Guardian? How?
Mhm.
What did he hit you with? An SB1?
Very no, not fighting him, but like if they use him against my champions in battlegrounds,
Oh, they just
like
destroy.
he just finishes the fight so fast. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
like,
he
dude,
must
how?
be.
What is he like? Damn, what is he
Yeah,
doing?
he must be nice.
Oh, you know what else
Okay.
I want? They teased this character a long time ago,
Who?
and you can actually see this character, the outline of this character in one of their cinematic trailers from like 2019, and it's this lady who like rides a dinosaur, dude, and
Where's a dinosaur? I
yeah,
thought you were going to
yeah.
talk about like Aunt May, but she was like gold. I thought you were talking about
No, I
the
don't.
Silver Surfer
I think
tease. Okay.
so.
Where she was like a hero to
Lady,
Galactus.
what was her name, man? It's not Devil Dinosaur, but it was something else.
She
It's
rides a
someone-
dinosaur? Okay, let me see.
Yeah, she had a dinosaur. What was her
Let me type it in. Marvel.
It says Moon Girl, but I don't think it was Moon Girl. I thought there was
She
someone else.
rides the dinosaur.
Maybe it was Moon Girl.
Yeah, I'm getting Moon Girl.
Girl.
Devil dinosaur. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, is this
But
a new
yeah,
character?
anyways.
This must be a new character.
Yeah, they did
So
this.
so she's like a little. Is that a black girl? She's a black
Yeah.
girl that rides a red T-Rex.
Yeah.
That
But
this
I
is
know
okay.
it's probably impossible to put in
Why?
T-Rex game. I don't know. I don't know.
It could
I
be
guess
like
they
Penny.
really
It could be
wanted-
like
I mean,
Penny
you put
Parker.
the-
You don't see the little girl, but you'll just play with the.
Yeah,
and
I
then
mean
you'll
they
see
did it
Penny
with
at the
Mole
end.
Man.
Yeah, Mole Man too. Yeah, that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually you could see his little character. Okay. Yeah, they could do that. I don't see why not. But yeah, she's
Oh, here it
relatively
is.
new.
Here it is. Look at this.
Is that the right one?
Here's what they. This was from their trailer, and maybe I misunderstood it. But at the bottom right, like they
Yeah.
teased this. Yeah, look, he's riding a dinosaur.
Who's
So
on
I
it? I don't
thought
see
maybe
nobody
this
on it.
was-
Somebody's on the dinosaur.
Here. There you go.
Oh,
Right, so
King
it
is
comes
on the
out,
dinosaur.
And then
Okay.
King gets on it. So I was like, oh, maybe this is like Devil Dinosaur or something. And it
Oh.
was basically nothing. So,
Yeah, it was a nothing burger. You
yeah, it was
you
a
fell
nothing
for it.
burger.
It was like,
Mhm.
damn.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I got to keep playing.
I'm not gonna lie.
'Cause, like,
that
in
dinosaur,
this-
if they brought that,
yeah.
that'd be cool.
Because look at this scene. They make it seem like, oh yeah, he's a separate character.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, that's gonna be cool.
Mm.
And then they didn't. It didn't
But
happen.
bam, you hear that? Get on it. You want a T-Rex.
We want a T-Rex. I'll give you my car
Good-
for the
goodness
7-star
gracious.
T-Rex.
You sound like me when Hyperion came out.
Yeah. Oh, if Santa Claus ever comes out, it's done.
Yeah. Christmas
Done.
giving
Mhm.
Kabam all my money, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got you said, let's say this dinosaur girl, Lizard Man, Santa Claus, and Infinity Gauntlet. So I'm with you on the Infinity Gauntlet Thanos. However, I'm gonna be sad because I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him, but and
Yeah.
I have the regular Thanos. That's a 7-star. I was literally
Oh, you got the 7-star Thanos?
yeah. You can if
Dude,
you
I opened 380 Banker crystals and didn't get him at all.
yeah.
I was so sad.
If you look me up, let me see. What the hell is my name? Okay, so in the game, my name is Grape Ape in the game. So just type in
Mhm.
Grape Ape, space 8. It's my second rank. It's my first rank 2, My second rank too was Silver Surfer because I accidentally ascended, and I didn't think Overseer would shoot up that high. This dude became my top champ, and I was so pissed. He overtook my Thanos, and
Oh
everybody
no.
was in the chat. They were like, "Oh no, why'd you rank up?" Or why'd you level up Overseer?" I said, "What?" Because on my screen it said that Thanos was still on top,
Yeah, it
and
does
he
that.
had
Yeah.
22,000. Overseer had like 20,000. So I thought I was good, but no, for some reason he shot up. So I had to level up Silver Surfer. And I'm like right there to rank 3 for Thanos. So I'm going to be ready. The next
Dang.
special event that drops, the
Mm-hmm.
fragments for the Tier 4 Alpha that I can finally form. But I suspect I have my account back in proper shape with Thanos on top by Christmas and be
Mm-hmm.
Valiant as well. So
Nice. God, I wanted that
six
character so
months.
bad. I was gonna
You
take
wanted
him to
Thanos,
rank
huh?
3. Yeah.
That's my favorite character. So who's your favorite character in the game right now?
A Blade. I'd say Blade. Yeah.
He's your number one.
Yeah, he's my favorite character.
So
It's
are you
between
going for
him and
him in the
Stark
title?
and Spider-Man. Yeah.
Well, you have Stark and Hand Spider-Man.
Right, it's between those two. For like my favorite characters, yeah, in the game, it's between those two. I'd
Okay.
probably give the edge to Blade though. Blade is just, I don't know, he's just cool, dude. He's
You
just
like
cool.
Blade. Yeah. Wesley Snipes brought him justice. He
Yeah.
put Marvel on the map
Hmm.
on his whole
Yeah, dude.
back.
And it just like the history of that character in the game is kind of crazy.
In the game? Oh, how
Hmm.
like everything was
Well,
just supposed to be Blade?
he used to just counter everything.
Yeah, everything was
It's
just it was just
crazy.
Blade. You don't got a
Yeah.
Blade yet? I feel bad for you, man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't got Blade? Oh,
Blade Day. There's literally a day called Blade Day where people just held
yeah.
on to everything they had just to
And people pulling their
chance to
hair
get.
out. Only got a
Hmm.
4 star. You don't got a
Yeah.
5 star Blade? I don't feel bad for you.
Yeah. And once you got that blade, you just
Yeah, kick your
walk
feet
through
up.
content.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yep.
Um. So who's your favorite Marvel character? Period.
Spider-Man, I think. Yeah, just Spider-Man. Straight up.
OG. Peter Parker.
Hmm. Yep.
Okay.
The OG. Any version. I like all the versions that they've made and the movies too. My favorite one is probably the Tobey Maguire one, but yeah, just Spider-Man in general.
Okay.
I've always enjoyed. Yeah.
Well, too bad he's garbage in the game. No.
Yeah. He got a little. They buffed him a little bit, but it was not that
Hey,
good.
hey,
I
I'll tell you
remember
what.
someone commented in one of my videos when we were, guessing what the buff would be.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, hey, maybe because they just brought in the root mechanic with like Craven. They're like, oh, maybe Spider-Man uses webs to root
Mm-hmm.
people, and that's how. Like, I was like, oh yeah, that sounds cool. And no, instead we get this weird like webbing mechanic that doesn't really
Yeah, he
feel like
puts
it
on all
does
these debuffs
anything.
so people can use willpower and heal up
Yeah,
100%. No,
yeah.
he does okay if you're talking raids. He does real nice. As you put weak spot for
Mhm.
Spider-Man, he does real nice.
Yeah.
He does some good work. He'll one shot. Not as easy as everybody else, but you just as a matter of fact, yes, he will real easy because all you gotta do you put weakness debuffs on him every time you just bait out a heavy or activate. You know how you the mechanics on how raids work, right? So when you
Hmm.
pick the weak spot for Spider-Man, yeah, he'll just start. You use your heavy attack, knock off 100k every heavy attack, like
Yeah.
real easy.
Mhm.
So yeah, he melts through. That's where he shines. Spider-Man, he's the man right there. But in the
Yep.
game, he does okay for SP2. Not as hard as
Mhm.
symbiote Spider-Man when he armor breaks you and he gets to
Yeah.
SP2 and he hits you at 100% crit.
Mhm.
I feel like it's 100%. It's like 99. It crits every
Yeah, it's
freaking
very
time.
high.
It
Yeah.
doesn't count as a guaranteed crit against what's it, Ebony Maw. So it's not 100%, but I feel like it is.
Hmm.
I
Right.
said test that theory out because I haven't played Symbiote Spider. Who plays Symbiote Spider-Man? Nobody.
Yeah. No, not really.
No
I
freaking
have mine
body.
at rank 5 and I still don't use them. I forget I even have them, to
I
be
think
honest.
he's cool though. You know,
Yeah.
he's just
I,
a
there's
Spider-Man
a lot of
reskin.
characters that I wish they would kind of go back in and redo.
That's the fun though. They are. They went back. They redid Iron Man. You saw they brought that man
Oh, I
justice
love the Iron
from
Man buff.
the
Yeah,
brink.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a whole new character. I wanted to pull him more than I wanted Gladiator.
Yeah, he's sick. He's such a good champion.
Oh yeah, he's dope. I want him as a 7-star. I will rank him up.
Mm-hmm.
So let me think. I said Wonder Man. Who do I want to come to the game? I want Wonder Man to come to the game. Make him science. Mystique. Mutant.
Oh yeah.
She's missing. We need her in the game, right?
Yep.
Figure out how she can maybe like copy
Absolutely. Yeah.
abilities or something. Or maybe she'll just do only a visual thing and have her set. Well, no, she should be able to do something where she copies abilities.
Mm-hmm. She could be like the what Rogue should be, I guess, and copy them. But she's just she needs to be in the game. I'm not
Actually,
sure
you
why
say
she's
Rogue.
not.
I like Rogue. I like her gameplay. You just crank up her numbers, and I'm fine with that. Power steal and
Yeah.
life drain. That's
Mm-hmm.
Rogue. That's good enough for me. Oh,
Yeah.
she copies buffs. You're right. When she
Mm-hmm.
touches you, she takes your buffs, but you got to keep contact to keep them up. Yeah, they
Yeah, I think I
extend
just need to like increase how long you have
that
to do
timer.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the timer is super short.
Yeah,
It's
like
very short.
you take a breath, buff's
Yeah,
gone.
you
Yeah,
dodge a special attack, it's done. It's like,
yeah.
oh, okay.
The buffs are gone. Yeah, you stopped
Mm.
attacking, gone buffs. I'm trying to think. Is there any other character? I had wrote a list actually, because I was putting together while you were doing your whole stream. Let me see if I can pull it up and find it. A list of desire. Okay, I called it Desired Champions list. Quasar. I forgot about this guy. So he was in the original Affinity War comic against
Mm-hmm.
Thanos. In PlayStation One, there was a game called Marvel Superheroes. Marvel Superheroes. I think that's what the game is called. It's on PlayStation One. You could
Mm-hmm.
play like Iron Man, Wolverine, Hulk, Juggernaut, Psylocke. It's about 10 to 12 characters. You run through the end. You fight Doom, and then you fight Thanos. Is straight from the comic. He has the
Mm-hmm.
Affinity gems. He can use, all the stones, his abilities. Um, but when you beat him, the character that beats him is the one that gets the Affinity Gauntlet. And um, Quasar. So I watched like a whole. This dude did a whole voiceover on YouTube of like the entire comics of that Infinity Thanos Infinity Gem Saga, whatever it's called. And Quasar was
Mm-hmm.
a character on there. I didn't know who the hell Quasar was. He has what do they call him? So he has the quantum bands. That's where like all his power comes from. So he's like super powerful. So I said, oh, that'll be a cool OG character to put into the game. Quasar.
Mm-hmm.
So I have Quasar, Mystique, Wonder Man. So Quasar would be cosmic because those bands that give him powers, he click them together. I think it's like some cosmic thing.
Right.
Puts him like real up to even though Thanos, he vaporized that dude, not even with the gauntlet. He just beamed him with his eyes. He beamed the gauntlets and melted the gauntlets with his eyes and then fried him afterwards. It was hilarious. He two shot at him. He was done. Yeah, destroyed the gauntlet, and then so I put Beta Ray Bill. So and he's already coming. He was just
Yeah. Mhm.
announced. So I didn't spend $30 to get. I don't know if I can Paragon get him as a 7-star. I don't think so.
I don't
We
know.
we might be able to because Paragon you can get access to 7 stars. You just can't rank 3 them. You can get access to 1 to 2. That's what it looks like now for Paragon
Uh,
players. For Valiant,
gotcha.
you can look it up. Okay, find out because I'm not sure. And then last champion I have on here is Blue Marvel. I don't know much about Blue Marvel. I gotta see how new is he, because I feel like he's a new character. Blue Marvel published dates. See what comes up.
Yeah, he's coming in August.
Who? Yeah,
Uh,
he's coming
yeah,
3 months. Yeah, yeah. So
man.
basically, at the end of the gold pool track or platinum pool track, whichever one you paid for him. Well, it has to be the platinum pool track in order to get the tokens for him. Yeah, in 90 days. So in August, he'll be here. Um, it's going to be an August champ for sure. Okay, so Blue Marvel was published in 2008. So, I don't really care about Blue Marvel. If it comes out, I want just the OG classic superheroes. I don't like new superheroes for some reason. I don't know
Mm,
why. But so Quasar, Wonder Man, Mystique. Those would be my
yep.
three.
Yeah, I'm very into the Mystique idea. People have been asking for that one for longer than I think Beta Ray build too. I don't know why
Hmm.
they never did Mystique. I wonder if it's
Well, they said in forums, they said it was like hard to try to figure out how her mechanic would work. So they
yeah.
haven't found the right time to pull the trigger on her, but they're getting to it. Like, you know, they're not. They have to apparently they have I won't say the rights to like put her in the game. It's not the problem. It's just how they're going to put
Mm,
her in the game, how they're going to implement her. So
yeah.
yeah. So Mystique, yeah, you like Mystique? Yeah, I want to see get her in there. But so Thanos, yeah, I got him as a 7 star. I didn't play the game for like all year. I just played like around every Christmas because I was like, that's it.
Hmm.
That's the only time I'm playing. I might play sparingly here and there, but not like I did when I first started playing this game. Nope. But when I got that 7 star Thanos, I'm back hooked on the heroin. I'm here. I'm addicted again. So now I'm playing every
Did you
freaking
spin him
day.
out or was it,
I got
how did
lucky.
you
No,
win?
pop. So
Okay,
the
okay.
last days of the when you get your accolades or no, I think it was it's like a 10-day calendar where they were giving out
Yeah.
those
Hmm.
crystals. I had collected like that last banquet crystal and I popped him and he popped up and I said, "No way." I ran around.
That's
My
crazy.
I was walking outside just smiling at people. I was like, there is no freaking way. I'm like, y'all don't know what I got. I got 7 star Thanos in my pocket right now.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, I'm less than 1% can say that because it's less than 1% to pull this guy. I was like, I'm a lucky
Literally, yeah.
guy. I'm just walking around in real life like I'm the man. I'm like, y'all don't even know. I'm feeling good. I'm spreading this love. I'm like, this is crazy. But this dopamine hit of pulling them was crazy.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
for the first time in my life, I focused on hitting level 60. I found the most efficient way to hit level 60. Unless you know another way, let me know. Well, I guess the most efficient way would be buy a sigil. You get that 30% XP boost, buy the 75% XP boost, and
Mm.
then run Act 4, Chapter 4, first quest, and just do Diablo and first no goes to Diablo, and then you can either go to Psylocke or you can go to like Scarlet Witch. So you just
Man, I haven't
and
thought about leveling up in so long. I've been at level 60 for like
yeah, but you're
years.
level 60. Yeah, your
Yeah, so I
prestige
guess
is
makes
like
sense.
million, six
Yeah.
million. So, but
I
this is
just
for the
never even
new
thought about
players.
it.
It didn't take
Yeah,
that long
no.
though. Well, I didn't think about it until I pulled the champion that I wanted. I didn't care. I stayed at like I had a
Yeah.
different main account. My other main account, I got Legends title on it. I totally abandoned it for the Thanos account. My other main account, my original one is still Thronebreaker. I haven't even been back on it. That thing's got dust and cobwebs on it. The Legend title, I don't care about that. I got 7 star Thanos right here. So yeah, I pulled him, and he's like low mid, high low tier. I would say high low tier and low mid tier. He's not that good, but he's got everything that helps him is the masteries. So
Mm,
you go to the masteries, you get like once you hit level 60, you got all 59 points.
right.
Now you need units for these
Yeah.
carbonadium freaking cores or the stony cores. I can buy those no problem. But the legend crystals, I'm so grateful for that store that they implemented.
Oh, yeah. I get
Thus
tons of
where
those from that.
yep,
Yeah.
I'll pop those bad boys praying for the stony cores and I go straight to the carbonadium. I still need about 10 more so I can max out assassins. So that because that 60% attack boost and that last 18% stretch is beautiful, especially if you're doing raids. But now that like the more Act 8 is like 900,000 health pool on the
Mm-hmm.
boss, so yeah, you'll definitely notice that. Um,
Yep.
so it makes him hit way harder, and he crits once you max out the greater precision. He crits like if not every combo that you do, he'll definitely crit 2 or 3 times. He crits at least one time.
Yeah.
Or if he like does a whole combo doesn't crit, that next combo coming up, he's gonna crit like 4 times. So
Yeah.
and the big yellow numbers are real nice. And then courage, I max out courage because if there's for any reason that he drops past 50, get that OG Hulk boost. Remember that? Get that additional 20%
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
when it went based on your health when it dropped. So yeah, the masteries I became real like updated with the masteries like inequity and
Mm-hmm.
resonate. I didn't know nothing about that, but to
Oh
make this
yeah.
guy more of a tank, he can take more damage. He puts on the 7 second heal buff debuff, which isn't long at all. 7 seconds is hard to maintain that by himself, but
Yeah.
with the overseer synergy, that power gain every time he gains a fury, it's a whole new power gain. Makes it way more
Right.
easier to
Yeah.
keep that on the opponent. So if you max that out, that's 6% each debuff for a max of 30%, 36%. You're never going to hit that 36%. So don't even worry about that.
Right.
But if
Mm-hmm.
you max that out and you put on the resonate and you have that maxed out, so 13% on resonate weakness debuff, and then you got technically 2 debuffs. If you keep the heal block and the weakness on, that's an additional 12%. Put them at 25%.
Yeah.
So, and hopefully the game isn't bugged and it's, registering. You're taking block damage like
Man, if
nobody's.
you ever get Jessica Jones,
Oh, I
she
got her. I got
makes
her as a 5 star. Yeah, from
okay,
last
yeah.
Christmas. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes Thanos just so much better too. It's
So
crazy.
much. He goes unblockable. The true damage, I don't know. I guess that cuz his hits already do um true damage. It already goes through the what do you want to say? His damage goes it ignores all the
Right.
armor
Yeah.
of the character. So, I don't know if it actually helps or does anything special. But it might be for the other characters that are synergized with Jessica Jones for that one, that synergy. But he goes unblockable, and that prowess that does 40% additional damage. That 40% is very noticeable because he hits like a they say wet noodle in the MCOC community, right?
Yeah.
He hits very weak with his special attack, but you put that 40%, it's almost
Mm-hmm.
double. So you'll see, and he
Yep.
does. If it crits, that SB2 crits,
Yes.
you could see
Yep.
about 40, 50k. If you rank 3 them, 60, 60 maybe
Mm-hmm.
70k for that second hit. That second hit's where he hits the hardest. Other than that, he's just a trophy champ. He just looks so
Yep.
cool.
He does. Yeah. He has one of the best color like sets in the game. Gold, purple, and then give the purple border. Kind of crazy.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I had that right. He was my top champ. He had the purple border. He was ranked 2 from the pulley event. Like before that, I think Professor X was my number one. I got Professor X because my alliance like maxed out the gifting. So I was able to get a free thing, and Professor X he's like him, and as well as like Thanos, Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones as a 5 star did a lot of work to get me to Paragon and helped me beat like right now Jessica Jones helped me beat that Sasquatch in Act 8 Chapter 4 Quest 3. I want to say 100% that like I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't keep him heal blocked with my Thanos. I said, damn, what am I gonna do? I'm about to run out of revives. Jessica Jones. I got the Despair Mastery. She nullified all of that. She took this man out as a 5-star. So as a 6-star, I just got enough dust just sitting there waiting for her. So you think she's gonna come as a 7-star this Christmas? You think
Yeah, I think she could. I
you
think she
think we'll
could
get
for
Jessica
sure.
Jones
I
if
mean,
we
we
get her as
got
a 7-star? Man,
yeah, we just got the 7-star Wolverine Weapon X,
yeah.
and she's about as good as him, like just in terms of
I
like
think
the
she's better
level.
than him.
Mhm.
Wolverine
So
7-star, I can't use him everywhere.
yeah,
Do you
he's a
have him?
nasty defender though. I have the 6-star one. I
Yeah,
didn't get I didn't spend almost any money on this July
yeah.
deals this year. Just
So
nothing
that's
there was like gonna do anything for me, so I just didn't really spend too much.
you said it wasn't going to do anything for you, right? Buying those
Hmm.
offers? Okay, exactly.
Correct.
So that's why I'm not in a rush to become Valiant. I'm able to
Yeah.
like control my impulses only because right it's not available. Otherwise I'm like, oh man, I
Hmm.
gotta be Valiant. I could get a rank 4 7-star. You can't
Yeah.
access 7-star, no, 7 tier 7 catalyst yet for needed
Yeah.
for
Hmm.
rank 4. So I
Right.
looked at the Valiant offers. I said, "That's it, just more rank 3s." Okay.
Yeah. So that's yeah, I thought this so I actually thought that they were gonna put at the end of all
Awakening
this
gem
like yeah, a random awakening gem. Because
first
I
awakening
don't think that's that crazy,
crystal.
right? But I thought they would put it in there.
Yeah.
Because we have so many 7-stars now, like who cares?
Mm.
But no, they didn't. And I was very surprised.
I
And then they
watched a
didn't have
couple of other
any,
MCOC guys. They made that
mhm,
same prediction.
yeah. There was no rank 4 materials, which that doesn't surprise me. But it was really just yeah, more rank 3 stuff and Titan crystal stuff, which is fine, but it's like whatever. I don't need that. You know, I
Yeah.
don't need it. So I just kind of passed. I think I did spend like 200 just to get um
Just $200 on a mobile game. It's
yeah,
crazy.
just $200 on mobile game, which is way different than my usual like 800 every time they come out with these deals, which is huge because I was just like whatever. And that was just because I had YouTube money. Like
Yeah.
if I didn't have the YouTube money, I just wouldn't have done it. So yeah, it was a big change this year. I was like, there's nothing here that like excites me. The champions and the Titan crystals, like whatever, like they're cool. I
Hmm.
just I have everyone I want in my account. Like I don't need to be, you know, spending money on crystals. So yeah, it was a weird feeling this year, but
So you're content basically with your roster and
yeah, I'm
everybody
like
that you
really
have.
content. Yeah,
There's nobody that you're seeking to really get,
yeah. I got
except
I
for
got
7-star Thanos.
yeah, and he's not even here. So
It doesn't
you
seem
know,
like you're really too pressed about getting them though. If you get them, you get them.
I
If you get
was
them,
last in December. I was.
you did. You really wanted
That's why
him
I
when
was
you
opening
found
all
out
those
he was
crystals.
okay.
I
Do
was
you
trying to
have
get them.
Kang?
I have 6-star King.
You don't have 7-star? Because
Uh,
I noticed he's like all over
mm,
your page. Okay.
nope. But that yeah, he's kind of so he's
I
all
thought
over
that
my
was your
page.
favorite character.
That was the character that kind of started the channel. It was my first video back,
Mm-hmm. You
like
pulled
where
him?
I was really gonna try. And my first video back was rank 4 6-star King, and that got 17,000 views in like 2 days.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, people really like this. And so yeah, it just kind of became I don't know, it just kind of became like a persona thing for the channel, like
Okay.
just kind of a callback basically.
I mean, listen, I
I like
like it.
that.
It's cool. The King
Yeah.
cartoon and stuff. Yeah.
Hmm.
And he's very handy if you have that Apox energy with him.
Oh yeah, I
He's a
love the APOC.
Star-Lord
Yeah.
2.0, right?
Someone said there was a Reddit post I saw that was like, "Hey, what are the weirdest synergies that like don't make sense?" And someone was like, "Yeah, for some reason when you pair Kang with Apocalypse, he doesn't use any of his like special technology. He just becomes Mike Tyson." And I was like, yeah, he
That's
literally just
funny.
becomes Mike Tyson. He literally just starts punching really hard." I was
Right.
like,
So
so
mom
funny,
said
dude.
knock you out.
Yeah, literally.
He just becomes Mike Tyson. He just all that technology. It's like
Yeah,
that Drake
nah, you
meme
get
where
these
he's
hands
like,
though.
nah, technology, nah.
Nah.
Punch
And
him
it's only when
more,
he has
yeah.
that synergy. It's like, what? Okay.
Yeah, it was basically very lazy of Kabam, but I'm like, man, you throw that on
Yeah, and that
Thanos, that'll
came
make more
out, you know,
sense. But
yeah. And
because
that came
Thanos
out
is a
like
Titan,
Apocalypse came out during a pretty, I mean, all things considered, it was pretty recent, I guess. I mean, it's been
who
like 4
Apocalypse?
years. Yeah, but it was during a time where they could have like really done something, but they're like, nah,
2020 is
just
when
give
he
it
came out.
Furies. Yeah,
The
they're
end
like,
of
yeah,
2020.
Furies. Furies, that's what you get. It's like, okay, whatever.
I mean, they could have at least made the Furies passive.
Yeah, true.
You get your
Yeah.
Mystic Champion, go on.
Mm, yep.
Yeah. Okay, so who are some current in game characters that are not 7 stars you would like to see?
Ooh, oh, good question. Kitty Pride, first off.
Golly, that'd be so broken.
Yeah, I
You know
don't
what they
know
do?
though. Like,
They'd make Act 9, and instead of like they how they anti-quaked everything, they put True Strike. They'll just put a
yeah,
freaking
yeah, yeah,
true
yeah. No phasing or something. Yeah, they do
yeah,
some shit
it'll be
like that.
like a
Yeah, for sure.
true hit no thing, yeah. So every time you phase and think you're not gonna get hit, you're getting smacked up. It'd be like vigilant buff on everybody, every
Yeah.
enemy. But
But
okay,
yeah,
Kitty
I think
Pryde.
that'd be cool. I'm going
She's
through my
actually
list
fun to
here.
play. I never
Yeah.
took my time to play her, but when I did rank her up as a 6 star and put the synergies on her with
Mm-hmm.
Tigra, Ghost, and there's another one. I think it's Wolverine, where like she maintains like
Oh
40% or
yeah.
40%
Hmm.
chance of maintaining her prowess. Yeah, she
Yeah.
becomes insane. So Kitty Pryde, who else?
Let's see. I think
I'm
like
looking on Aunt May right now. Why not Apocalypse?
Kate Bishop, and it's sad because she could have been a 7 star.
Kate Bishop.
Because you remember the votes? She was in the vote, and
I
they
didn't
voted.
vote.
Yeah,
I should have
I
voted.
think Falcon won, which I don't. Falcon's really good,
You
actually.
hate
But
Falcon?
I no, he's just boring to play.
I
But
hate
he's
Falcon.
really good. Like he counters tons of champions just by like you just go backwards,
100%
full
shut
block.
down ability accuracy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
with Red
He
Eye.
absolutely. Yeah. He's so good. He's just boring. That's why no one wants to play him. That's why no one wants him because he just punches. But Kate is really, really good because she puts that passive cold snap on. And to think that we could have had 7 star, but 7 star Iceman, I think it's one I want a lot.
I've never
Um,
played back. Excuse me, back to Decay Bishop. I've
mhm.
never played this character ever. I don't care about. It's just because of the who she is. I'm like, hey
Mm,
Bishop,
gotcha.
like
That's fair
Hawkeye
though. Like that's yeah,
Junior.
that's part of the
No,
game. Yeah.
I don't care about Hawkeye Junior. I don't even
Hmm.
play
Yeah.
Hawkeye. I think Hawkeye
Right.
needs a whole revamp on his character where he becomes, since he's a sharpshooter, he's a marksman. Give him
Hmm.
guns, please.
Okay.
Nobody's using bows and arrows. He looks ridiculous. If he's gonna have bows and arrows, give him his skirt and the pointy Batman ears that he used to have,
Hmm.
right? Instead of shades, and he's looking like a fake Johnny Cage. But and Falcon, I would like Falcon, but I like the classic comic version of Falcon.
Hmm.
Make him like Captain America. Make him
Oh, I
science.
got you.
Let him be
Yeah.
super powerful. Give him an actual bird. That'll be cool. Like Squirrel Girl, give this man his freaking falcon, right?
Gotcha.
Because he
Yeah.
actually had a falcon and change the costume, take the stupid goggles back off, put him in his old classic get up. I
Hmm.
think he could fly too, so like that would be so dope. But no, you modernize them technology. I'm like anybody like a Hulk should be able to destroy like what? No, not even a Hulk level. That's overkill for Falcon. Who's like
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
who would be like the hardest person for Falcon to beat?
Probably like Winter Soldier. You know, like I know in the
Winter
movie
Soldier as a villain?
Spider-Man just yeah, well, like just his power level. Like yeah, Falcon doesn't. I don't know. He doesn't really. He's just a guy
Yeah,
in
like
like a
when he
suit.
shows
You know,
up, it's not
yeah.
like yeah, we're saved. No, I'm trying.
It's not like an Iron Man suit either. He just has wings on. Like,
Definitely
dude,
not like
he
an Iron Man. He's not even like a
yeah,
war
he could,
machine. Yeah.
yeah, he could die, bro.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
slaughtered. I'm trying to think of let me just MCOC villains because basically all the characters are in MCOC. I'm on all main right now. I feel like maybe Bullseye can take him out. I think Bullseye
Mm,
might be a bit of much for him. Okay, I would
yeah.
say Falcon is more of a who is this guy right there with the mask, the skull mask, Crossbones.
Oh, Crossbones.
He's
Yeah.
a Crossbones
Yeah.
level type of guy.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, Killmonger would be too much for him. He'd smash him.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then you can't really look at any other villains because yeah, they're super. He's just a guy, like you said. Even freaking Mordo will take this dude out
Yeah.
because he's got
Absolutely.
magic,
I mean,
the
easy.
most
I mean, you know what I
broken.
mean? Like, just
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
Kingpin. Oh well, I don't know. Well, Kingpin he is kind of super. He's got like
The one in the TV show they just did doesn't look like he could
you think he
beat
could beat the one
Falcon,
in the yeah.
but like the one like in this game where he's like just like tanky, like he has some sort of strength, like super strength or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what
Did
the
you watch Spider-Man from the '90s
mm-mm,
with the cool little theme music? You didn't watch the '90s Spider-Man. You didn't watch
I didn't
X-Men
know.
'90s? No.
Nope, I did not.
Those are classics right there, man.
I saw
That
the
Kingpin.
remakes.
I thought we were gonna get that Kingpin. No,
Yeah.
I know what
Mhm.
Kingpin you're talking about though. In the Daredevil Netflix, yeah. That I didn't. I like
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
actor that played him was great. It was fantastic.
yeah.
Um, I don't know something about Kingpin's like face in the MCOC game is I don't like
Yeah.
his. He looks weird like a giant baby. It does. It's
Yeah.
not real. It's not manly. Like no. Where's his cheekbones and his definition? He normally has that when he's drawn in the cartoons or anything. But nope, they made him like a giant baby. Didn't really like that. But I like Kingpin as a villain. He's great.
Yeah.
7 star. You said Iceman. I heard you say Iceman. Let me look at
Yeah,
Iceman.
Iceman I think would be cool.
That'd be
I'm a
nice.
really big fan of Rentra. Um, I think just his defense as a 7-star would be kind of nuts.
Minotaur, yeah.
Yeah. Um,
I hate
and then
fighting
there's
him.
one
Retro
more.
sucks and bring a lot of
He's
trauma to
just
me.
tanky and you can't punish him against the wall. So, it's just, yeah, he's really annoying.
You could fight around him, but he isn't. He can get annoying
Yeah, like
real
in
quick.
Battlegrounds, yeah, it's like, damn, like you're wasting my time. Yeah, it's like,
Oh yeah. Hulkling is one of those. If you don't have something that can just eat up
mm-hmm.
his
Oh,
indestructible,
yeah, mm-hmm.
that man will last forever.
Yeah.
I do like the battlegrounds. What do you think of the battlegrounds that Kabam implemented into the game?
I
Like,
really like
it's a
it.
good, it's a good, yeah.
It just kind of gets old climbing the ladder every year. But that's like the game mode it's supposed to be. Like I
Hmm.
can't really complain about that too much. Like that's how any rank system works in any game. You know what I mean? It resets and you do it again. I think the rewards are decent. Uh, they gotta just keep up. My biggest complaint about the game has always been how slow they update different stores and currencies and stuff like that. Like the Glory store is already outdated, right? And they just buffed that 2 months ago or so, It's already outdated. I literally don't get excited about spending any glory in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, Same with Battlegrounds, they just updated it so it's still okay, but like very quickly it was like, okay, now like there's no point.
You're
Like
Valiant though. I figured
mm,
you'd have access to Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst. So, and when you
yeah,
showed
we
me in the
don't.
stream that, yeah, you showed
Mm,
me in the stream that you don't even have access to that in any
nope.
store.
Yeah.
Glory, Loyal.
Mm,
I'm like, there's no point in rushing. I'm like, I'm not dropping
exactly. That's my
$200
point.
for
Yeah,
a
there's
rank
no point
3.
in rushing. Mm.
Yeah.
So
And I don't grind my
yeah, so
soul
that's
away
always
in
been
arenas. I don't have
yeah.
units to buy the
Mm,
offers.
that's
So,
always been my biggest complaint from them is like these stores just like stuff just doesn't get updated. Rewards like from quests, like
when do you
event quests.
predict what month, which month update um do you think it'll come? The update for Tier 4 Alpha
Mm,
Catalyst, at least for
God,
Valiant players. Do you get Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst for raids, the chest box? Do you know? Because I don't know what's in there. I'm a
oh,
Paragon
that's a
player.
question. Let me see.
I don't think anybody put out any information on Reddit on like the contest of champion
There is
Reddit.
like Oh, that's deleted. Wait, what?
Because I would love to see it. I'm like, okay, I could see that'd be. This is what I believe. I think it would be a smart idea. What do you think? If Kabam if you 100% your map for raids, right? They put at least one full tier 4 alpha catalyst.
Mm-hmm.
At least one. Because it takes 3 just to rank up one, and you need 2. So it would be a 6-month process. If you can 100% take down every boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's fair?
I think it's fair. I just don't. I don't. I know they just won't ever do it. You know.
He's like, nah, we not doing that. Paragon, nah. We
Yeah,
won't
they
even
just.
do that for Valiant. They get like
Yeah, they won't even.
25%.
No way.
Okay,
Um.
fine. 25%. How about that?
I mean,
That
I think that's fair, but
you
like,
think
yeah, I think it's fair. Like, if I was in charge and I was just like trying to make a fun game, yeah.
no.
Uh,
Okay, no. Forget the fun game. Okay, let's understand
forget.
it's a business, right? You don't think they
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
no? I'm gonna be stuck Paragon
It's hard
forever,
to
man.
answer. Like, if people are still spending money on Catalyst, then
Yeah.
no, they probably won't. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
that's what it really is. It's like when people stop spending money on your resources, you introduce the next one. You
Okay.
know what I
So
mean?
do you think yeah, you just run that well dry? That's
Yeah.
terrible, but do,
It's yeah.
do you do you think that okay, someone in my position that's stuck at Paragon, if completed
Mhm,
Act 8, will never touch Necropolis or don't even have the champions to get it done you know,
mhm.
at all. Can I become Valiant by Christmas time? You think maybe a couple of special events will pop up where I'll have enough tier 4 alpha
Um,
catalysts?
how
I'm not
far can you
doing
get with the Spring of Sorrow? Have you been
that's
doing that?
exactly what I was about to say. I'm not touching that. I don't know how
Mm,
to do it. Like who can I for oh, as a matter of fact, I never did it. So am I behind? I can't even achieve. It's like
yeah,
15 victories in, right? Before you get half a tier 4 alpha
yeah,
catalyst, right? Exactly. So I'm behind. I can't even touch it.
yeah. You can't even touch it now.
Yeah. And I
I was
think
gonna say
I was watching
that.
your stream. I think you ran out of revives, didn't you? Trying to take down I don't know if it was your stream. It might have been I watched this guy Nick. I watched his stream. One of
I
those
didn't run out of
guys.
revives. I haven't yet.
Okay.
Um,
I was watching somebody and they ran out of revives trying to
damn.
yeah, beat him. It was like and they were getting pissed. They were like, "Damn, he countered because the AI can counter you. They can they can dash back and counter you. Or when you dash in, they can intercept you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, light. They do that to me all the time. They light intercept me all the time.
Yeah, it's such a
Makes me so
pain.
sad.
It's like, "Oh, you punched me in my mouth. Okay. You didn't
Yep.
used to do that, but you know, Kabam, they switch up the programming. They say, yeah, now you get intercepted, counter
Yep.
intercepted, right?
Yep. Literally.
Not like the cheap gimmick with fighting Future King and how he can literally just stop you from attacking him and counter. Like if he
Yep.
was freaking Nightcrawler before he got his. I feel like Nightcrawler is easier now to fight. What do you think?
Um, he wasn't really. Yeah, I think so. I
I
mean, they
don't
made him easy to fight, but
I don't see him. Yeah, if you like can't stun him, I don't know for some reason he's not that hard. Even though back in the day you had to dash back and he would dash back and hold it. So you would dash back and as he's dash back and holding it, before he moves in, if you just stay holding your block, you would have to dash
yeah.
towards him to keep him get him to hit his block and hope that he didn't invade. And then the
Right.
timer would finish running out if he did for the first like 1 or 2 hits, he would switch his stance. But yeah, now do you find it more difficult or who's like the most like you said bullseye? Who's like the most hard champion to fight in the game now? Most
Who's the
frustrating
hardest?
one. Mm-hmm.
Mine's Serpent because I have no counter to him, and I don't know. I've been told White Tiger does a good job with him, but it's like even with that, it's like
Can
you
you
can't
nullify a
dodge
serpent?
any of his you can't dodge any of his attacks, you know.
You
You
can't
have
dodge
to
his
sit
attack.
there.
What's he got like true strike?
He has true focus.
Ain't,
which is
that
like
sounds something
true
made up.
strike. Yeah, it's dumb. It
True
basically
strike on
disables your
steroids, huh?
dexterity. It disables your mastery, which
Wait, is it like Heimdall's SP2? Cause I can't dex that to save my life.
it's
You
like
don't you get
that.
hit with that regardless? You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah,
Heimdall's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
SP2.
Heimdall, he puts on the true strike, and yeah, it's you can't evade it.
Are you
It's
able
like that.
to dodge it? No, you can't even dex
Sometimes I
it.
am, and sometimes I'm not. So I'm not
Really?
sure.
I've
Yeah, like I
never.
that's yeah, it's weird.
I got the
I don't
timing
know if
down.
it's
You see it
me.
coming a mile away, and you
Yeah, yeah.
stunned, and you get wrecked with a combo. But
90% of the time I get hit. I don't know if maybe sometimes it doesn't activate and I get lucky. I don't know.
okay,
Or maybe I'm just going crazy. But yeah, that special two is annoying. So I always just try to bait out the special ones. But with Serpent, you just his special one is like he puts on this buff on himself and then like you can't dex
mm-hmm.
anything. So you just
Can't
have to
even
either
dex because he
there,
got true
yeah.
focus.
And he's
Okay.
unblockable. So you're screwed
Well,
most of the time.
he's not unstoppable. You can intercept, right?
Right, but when he launches a special, you can't do anything except try
At
to
his
dex
mercy.
or try to block an unblockable.
Oh, like
There are some
Mr.
characters who
Sinister,
can do
maybe
that. Yeah, some can do that, but how often do you have,
a champion that can
you
block
have to usually,
unblockable.
you probably have to use those characters on other fights in Battleground. Like, I don't know, like,
Yeah.
it's
So what
very
do?
annoying.
You eat it?
Yeah, you just, you just eat it.
So you're telling me, hold on, because I think I played against him like one time, but I let him wreck me because I'm like, what do you call it, sandbagging? That's what I'm doing because
Mhm.
I'm playing slow, making sure that I collect all 14 crystals. Like I think there's 7 more crystals left in Battlegrounds. Once you collect
Gotcha.
those crystals, you'll be good to go on the Battlegrounds tip
Hmm.
because they spread out the Magnetron crystals. So yeah, after this season, you'll be good, solid. I'm like. Yeah, I hate playing Battlegrounds anyways. Well, I hate love it. You know what I mean? It's a hate love
Hmm.
relationship. When you
Yeah.
lose, it sucks. But yeah, so when you fight Serpent, you can't dodge none of his attacks. Are they like he had projectiles or can you just like back away from him? Like SP2
Nope,
or something.
they're projectiles. So,
SP1,
um,
SP2, all projectiles?
yep,
Oh, that's
yep.
cheap.
Yeah, let me see if I can find what does it. Blah,
That
blah, blah,
sucks.
blah.
So you can't dodge this guy.
Ah, here we go. He gets these charges, and then
Okay, so what if you use Hulk?
here it is. On activation, his special attacks. On activation, gain an indefinite true focus buff.
Mm-hmm.
As a defender, you can only remove it if you hit him with a special attack, but when this buff is active, this serpent special attacks cannot be avoided with a dexterity mastery, which means you always have to deal with it, um, because the buff only shows up when he uses a special attack.
And
So,
pop so when okay. So
so
okay,
you can never dex his special attack. So,
what if
oh,
okay,
and he's immune. He's immune, by the way. He's immune to nullify and stagger, which is where is that at? Let me
so
find it.
these are buffs but these buffs are like Adam Warlock, he
Yeah.
just immune to not Adam Warlock, Galen, he's immune to nullify. Okay.
Right.
Um
So, let's see if I can find it.
so how would you counter him? This is what I'm thinking off the top of my head, right? Could you do this? Could you get Hulk, OG Hulk,
Hmm.
stun lock him? Could you 1, 2, 3, 4 stun,
Yeah. So,
boom, boom, boom,
yeah. The
boom,
really the
SP1.
only counters are like people who can burst him down really fast before like he does that.
Before, yeah,
Start getting.
without letting him up, yeah, and then use your
Yeah.
striker, get some more
That's
hits
why
in.
people have told me White Tiger does good because she can power drain while using special attacks.
Power
And
drain. Oh, so he could
yeah,
be power drained?
yeah, he
Because if
can.
you could
It's
power
but
steal, power drain,
it's just in a specific way.
can you use
So
Doctor
like,
Doom?
so how she does it? Let me read hers.
Yeah, let me got an alt map pulled up. I can go to White Tiger.
So the way she power drains is so different. But like, let's see.
Let me see. The fake cat, the White Panther. Where's White Tiger at?
Special attacks. Yeah, so for each Fury, each hit power drains 1% of the opponent's current power. She gains 200% stolen.
Oh, she power steals.
Yeah, so she power steals.
Oh, so you can use Doctor Doom then. You get him to a SP1, steal that power. Um, you light tack him, steals more power when you light tack, and then you work your way to a rank 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you hold your block so that way the AI, if you finish your combo, they're more inclined to use that freaking special. So you hold your block, force them to come at you, or and then hold your block, take a heavy, counter the heavy though, right? Dash back
Mhm.
in, finish your combo, get the SP3, lock them. I mean stun them, and then while you stun them, do the Doom rotation. Can Doom take this guy out or no? I mean, yeah, you can't
So
nullify him.
basically, every time you power drain him, he gains a charge. And at so at
Charge of
different
what?
charges,
Okay, he gains a charge.
yeah, so he gains these charges. They're called cold force charges.
Mhm.
And they build up. So first, it's not bad. First four, he just gets like increased resistance. But then at 8, he gets a pierce. Um, and then if you're against the wall, he does burst damage. At 12 charges, attacks that cause evade or miss abilities to fail deal a burst of 1600 damage. And then he gains this ability where he can't be pushed back.
Oh yeah,
And
he's
then,
got that ability, that
yeah,
star wall thing.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
That thing sucks. Well, that can yeah get
And
you in trouble,
after
back you
that,
up.
he just gains a bunch of furies. Um,
So
and
it
then his
says right
special
here.
attack, like I said, if you like they gain true focus and unblockable.
Hmm.
So, and that's just natural. Like he just does that.
Hmm.
Special attacks, yeah, that's just built in. It's nasty. I don't understand. Yeah,
It's,
I'm not a fan of characters that
it's
turn off
it's pretty
masteries. I
cheap.
don't understand. Yeah, it's very cheap to me that.
Yeah, what's the point of the damn masteries then? If I
Yeah,
spent
yeah.
my car's budget to get a freaking
hmm
carbonadium.
Well,
Okay.
I feel like masteries should just be left alone.
Well, here's the
To
thing. That's also another reason why I don't want to have to keep remaking my mastery tree. So the specific ones I make, well, my mastery that I'm making is tailored for Thanos. Even though
mm,
he's an outdated character, you can apply
right,
my masteries to all the champs in the game because all the champs in the game can do exactly what Thanos can do.
right,
It's
right.
like gain a fury buff, maybe, right? Or an armor up buff when you get hit, but you're fighting, you're not really trying to take any hits. But it says here White Tiger has 70% offensive combat power rate, which means when she hits or when she gets hit, the enemy gains 70% less. So that's not. Is that what you're talking about? Because I don't see anything about power stealing. She can hit you a whole bunch of times without you gaining power. She'll gain her power before you gain, like her SB1, her SB2. She'll hit that before
Mm,
you hit yours. The enemy hits theirs. That's what it says. It says gains power equal to 70% of the power of the opponent gains. So she just gains power on top
Wait,
of
who?
that. White Tiger. That's how her abilities work. It's not power steal. It's she has a negative
No, like
seven.
her. It says here her special attacks. For each personal fury, each hit power steals 1% of the opponent's power, and then she gains 200% of the power stolen. And then it goes on cooldown until the
She gains
next.
even more power.
Yeah.
Oh, she's broken. That's what
Oh,
it
I see what
sounds
you're
like.
talking about. White Tiger has my, but
Power of the
passively.
gods. Yeah, this is
Oh,
just for her hits.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So if she hits you, you're not gaining power, and then she lets off special attacks. She gains even more power. So yeah,
yeah.
basically she can beat into that man into the ground. Then
Mm. Yeah,
I
she's
was I was
really the
thinking
only.
Hulk because he'll stun you
Oh,
if he
I got
can stun you. Now if it's a thing where he's on a stun immune node, then
you.
you're
Yeah,
yeah you need the White
of
Tiger.
course. Yeah, basically, yeah,
What do you
yeah,
think of White
basically.
Tiger?
I don't know. I want to rank her up and I want to try her because if she can counter him, then I'd love her. I haven't. I just start like there's a lot of 6 stars I have. I kind of wanted her as a 7 star before I started doing that, but I don't think it's
Who'd
gonna
you vote?
happen
Who'd
anytime.
you vote for when it came down to White Tiger versus Gladiator? 'Cause, 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 ' Were you part
versus
of the
who?
51 or the 49 versus Gladiator?
Oh, I wanted White Tiger. Yeah.
You voted
I thought
White Tiger.
Gladiator.
You
Yeah,
voted
I thought.
over Superman 2.0. That's
Yeah,
what he was
because
supposed to be.
we already have Superman, and we already had so many
Century.
winners be Cosmic, and yeah, and Century. Yeah, and it's just like I don't know, like, and I knew he was gonna come out mid because they weren't gonna make another really good Cosmic champion because the last one was Hercules,
It was
and I
broke.
knew they'd be too scared to do it, and they were, and he's kind of mid still, but he's all right now. He's pretty good now for lower levels.
Who? Gladiator?
Yeah, Gladiator.
I don't like
But
his
when he came out,
design.
he was hella mediator, dude. He was
I thought
very
his gameplay was fun. Yeah, he wasn't hitting
Oh,
hard,
which
but
by the way,
the
I got him
unstoppable,
from
bro.
when he came out, the day he came out, the
7 star.
first hour, I got him as a 7 star from the I s- I just dropped 300 units and I got him. And I was like, "Wow, I got the Summoner's Choice champion. This is gonna be great."
Yeah.
Turns out he's not good. He wasn't good. So I
Womp
was like,
womp.
"God damn it." Yeah, I was like, "Of course. Of course."
He was like glorified toilet, right?
Mhm. Now he's okay. Now
Now he's okay.
yeah, now he's pretty he's okay, but
I was so
yeah.
hyped for Superman 2.0, Purple Super. I was so hyped. And he doesn't look anything like he look in the comic.
Oh,
I'm
really?
like, what? They made Gladiator black or something. Like what happened? Nose all wide, changed his whole face. I seen a meme. It's like
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah,
was a
yeah.
Mike
I see what
Tyson.
you're talking
It's
about.
like
Yeah.
Mike Tyson's face over Gladiator's like body. I'm like, they said, what did they do to Gladiator? Or why they make him look like that? I'm like, yeah, that's basically what he looks like. And he's got
Huh.
like a fade, like Wong has a
Yeah.
fade. I'm like, why are they giving these characters fades? Oh, who did this? I like Wong's fade though. It's pretty clean.
Yeah.
It's very clean, but I don't know. Kabam does little things every time chance they get. It seems to tweak a little, tweak a character's
Yeah.
costume
Mhm.
or design or look. Like Mr. Sinister, he doesn't. I don't remember Mr. Sinister rocking a goatee in comics or in movies or anything in the shows. He always had like a little, like not a chin strap, but like a little soul patch or something, right? That's it. The
Um,
regular Mr. Sinister. If you if you type in Mr. Sinister,
mhm.
that's
He
and
has one in this picture, but I'm not sure
yeah,
how new some of these are.
no, he's an old character. Mr. Sinister is like I don't know, 60s maybe.
Mm.
He's an old character with Apocalypse, and you'll see that he just has a little soul patch or a little goatee, but without a mustache. But they gave him the full treatment, full goatee. It's not bad. I thought the design was cool.
Mhm.
Century.
I
When I
remember when
looked
he's
them
coming
up,
out, I was excited for Mr. Sinister to come out, and then it was like, oh no, he's just a defender. It's like, oh great.
yeah, he just regens
Cool.
crits. You can't, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
I think he came out um because Stark and Hit Spider-Man, I think was at the top for a little bit,
Oh,
and
the
then
counter, the crits
yeah, mhm, to
or the
counter the crits.
Corvus.
Oh, yes, that too. Yeah. Mhm.
The
Yep.
Corvus. Oh man, Corvus ruled with an iron fist
Yes, he did.
when he came. He still kind of does. You have a 7 star Corvus rank 3.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
use that cosmic energy boost or that cosmic boost.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
It's
laughing. You're
nuts.
having a time of your life.
Yep. And no
And
matter
that's
how
the
many times you hit them with the special two, they can't get the special three. The
yeah.
power
As a
grid.
matter of fact, you want the
Yeah.
you might
Mhm.
want the 150% instead of the full 200, and you don't want to accidentally push them to SP3.
Yeah.
But even then, so you could just repeat spam, spam special, and this dude's just chewing through content, and he has the ability where he doesn't take. He's a suicide like god,
Mhm. Yeah.
almost like I would say like a what's his name, Omega Red. But there's only like one champion that's like Corvus can't touch. Would be Ebony Maw. That's it. Other than that,
Yeah.
he eats everybody else. So, but Omega Red was a favorite when he came into the game. I have him as a 7 star, unawakened, of course, because I just randomly popped him out the crystal, right? But that
Right.
guy, he needs everything. He needs masteries. He needs suicides.
Yeah.
He needs awakening. He needs max it.
That's
So
why I
him
never
as a
played
7 star,
back
yeah,
in the day.
he's not going to get much love. He could be a defender though.
Hmm.
Um, 7 stars, 7 stars. We're talking about 6 stars that are not 6 stars, but we're talking about champions that are not 7 stars yet that we like to
Hmm.
see. What about Dormammu?
Yeah, I think he's still okay. Like he's not really as bad as people. I think people remember him
I
being.
like his kit.
Um,
His kit's real nice. He's got the
yeah.
time bomb with the
Hmm.
heavy attacks. He's got the
It's
soul
not really
leech
hard to
with the
set up either.
SP3.
It's really not hard to set up. It's
He's
almost
got
very
he's,
similar
he's
to
got a
like.
kit. He's bleed and poison
Yeah.
immune.
Hmm.
He can nullify all your buffs with the
Oh, and he's a
SP1 if
pain. He is a pain on defense because
yeah, he was a
if you
nightmare.
run dexterity mastery, you're done. That's
Degen.
it. You
Yeah.
degen
You
it,
dex
and
back
everyone
once
runs
and
it.
touch
Yeah.
him, lose
Hmm.
your precision buff, and get the
Yep.
gen. Yeah, and it'll
I
stack.
think your only hope is
Does it
like,
stack? No, it doesn't stack. His degen doesn't stack, does it? It just starts over.
no, it just starts over. Yeah.
Okay, foos. If it stacked, boy, you'd be dead even faster.
Yeah.
But it lasts for so
So
long that degen it's like soul leech. So yeah.
yeah, it hurts
Um
too. It's
yeah, the
strong.
higher his sig, the higher the degen damage was per tick. So you like to see him as a 7 star?
Yeah, I think so. He looked cool in the border too.
Oh yeah, the
I like
purple on
Dr. Voodoo.
purple. You like Dr. Voodoo?
He's just kind of old now. Like
My man, Dr.
it
Voodoo.
doesn't really translate very well.
You don't think so? The power steal? The power
Like
burn?
just the setup you have to have the perfect combo, then you have to have all those buffs on the opponent.
Well, no, what do you mean? All you need, okay, it's even or odd combos.
Hmm.
He was one of my favorites. All you need is if you hit him with an even combo, he puts like
Right. He puts
the
the
symbol on the opponent or him, and
right.
it was a beneficial benefit regardless, either
He
for
was my
him,
first rank 5 4-star.
yeah,
He was a beast.
and he can maybe I think it's 100% ability accuracy if he puts it on the enemy, so that way you can't activate your moves. But if it's on him, it like makes his buffs last longer. Or if it's on
Hmm.
the enemy, it like takes away your ability accuracy and the debuffs last longer. Like he's got some cool thing with them. As long as he can
Hmm.
poison you, he can kill you that way.
Yeah.
If
There's just
not, he
so
can
many
power lock
poison
you.
immune champs now. I feel like it's really hard to.
Yeah, to get the damage
Most
out
of the
of him,
most
no.
cosmics are poison immune, which is kind of crazy.
Most cosmics are
Um,
poison immune, yeah.
so and that's kind of a big deal because like
Because he's mystic and he's supposed
yeah,
to
yeah,
class
literally,
advantage,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, if they
still,
just change that to degen, if they could just change that to degen, like boom,
mm,
he's back. You know,
he's
like
right back in the game, baby.
yeah, he's right back. Could you imagine? Because the biggest problem we have, one of the biggest problem cosmics is I'm sorry, Hulkling.
Hmm.
Well, if he could just degen him instead of poison him because he's immune to poison,
Oh,
then
he'd
boom,
eat
there
that
you
man for
go. Yeah,
breakfast.
you
Yeah.
eat him up. But he's poison immune, so he can't do it. So
Yeah, he's
I
useless.
mean, he can still do some
He
damage,
could
with
power
that power
steal and
burn.
keep him
I
power
like the
locked.
power
Yeah,
burn.
power burn.
So he's really good there. But yeah, like Null, I think Null is poison immune too.
I would like to see, even though he's, never been the same since 12.0, Doctor Strange is a 7 star for the nostalgia.
Oh yeah,
Of course, he needs a rework, but hey, I'd
yeah.
rank that boy up, even
He's
though
needed a
he's
rework for a
Mr.
while.
Noodle Hands himself. Yeah,
Carnage needs a buff.
Carnage.
I really like
Carnage
his
needs a
animation.
rework. I like the
Yeah.
character, but goddamn,
Mm,
I
yeah.
never cared to play Carnage
Moon
at all.
Knight too, dude. Moon Knight, please help that man out. Somebody.
What do you mean? When the moon's out, he gets a slight benefit of power gains, right?
And he can sometimes evade. Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that Black Widow evade, OG Black Widow
Yeah.
evade, right?
the worst.
Yeah, and when you evade, you're not ready for it, so you eat a
Yeah, yeah. Then you
combo.
mess up your combo, and then you get comboed. Yeah.
Exactly. Doctor Doom, 7-star Doctor Doom, gotta have it.
Mm,
Got,
damn.
he's coming. I know. I
That'd be
hope to
nasty.
God he is, because when he is, everybody's gonna have him rank 3. It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be like what's that 7-star that just came? Quicksilver. I started seeing Quicksilvers left and right, uncollected profiles, 7-star. I was like, ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all are happy. I like Quicksilver. Another 7-star. Another 7-star. OG Thor.
Hmm.
7-star OG Thor. You wouldn't rank that bad boy up? That mighty
Uh,
hammer?
I don't think I would.
No?
But I know when Beta Ray Bill comes out, I bet he's gonna have some synergy with that
Just slap
Thor.
on an Apocalypse King synergy,
Yeah,
right?
literally. Yeah, he just
Call it a
gains.
day.
There you go. Yeah,
Easy
literally.
fix, right? Cabal, you can fix
And then see
any
that one actually
champion
makes sense, you know.
because he's a thunder of God, right? The
Yeah,
God of
yeah.
thunder.
I think you buff Phoenix too. Shout out Phoenix.
Oh yeah, she like her like
And
I'm like
Sentry. Why did
she
they
used to
never
be
touch Sentry? It's crazy they
powerful.
never touch Sentry.
Sentry? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
When they buff him, they're gonna shave the beard, right?
I don't think so.
They're gonna clean that beard up. He's gonna be like, nah, he hits like a truck.
Dude, he was probably the most hyped champion ever, and he
Oh,
just
he was
ended up
so
being.
hyped. They was like Superman 2.0, and then
Yeah, he's
Gladiator,
the power
Superman
of a
2.0,
billion suns,
Hyperion
right?
2.0.
Yeah.
Comes to find out, only Hyperion is Superman. He's the closest one that looks like Superman, and
Hmm.
he's the only one that hits like Superman. When it comes to those other frauds,
Yeah. He's the only
nothing.
one that plays like Superman. Gains power, gains strength, and then
Well,
keeps
I
pushing
like the
up.
way Gladiator's like his combo with the Superman punch. Like
Mm.
Hyperion doesn't have that. Hyperion has I'm going to hit you a bunch of times.
Mm.
I'm going to
Yeah.
beat you up. I like that. I prefer that versus the Superman punch, honestly. But yeah, Hyperion is sick. It's like I'm just gonna like beat you to a bloody pulp.
He's seven star Ghost Rider. That's what I need.
Classic OG
What?
7. He needs a rework, but yeah, he's
Yeah,
cool.
I
He
mean,
looks
just
so cool.
like increases damage. He might be okay. Like
Oh,
he
that
has some
buff that he
decent stuff
applies,
on
yeah, that Fury, make it like a
him.
Cosmic Ghost Rider Fury. Back in the
Mm-hmm.
game, baby. Make it a passive too. Make
His
it a
regen,
passive.
his regen's like one of the best in the
It's
game. It's
solid. Yeah,
crazy.
he doesn't need any a tweak with that. That's good. So just that
Mhm.
Fury buff last longer and make it
Yeah.
Cosmic Ghost
His
Rider
big
level.
thing actually, I think, is like the reset. It's like Cosmic Ghost Rider can reset his stuff constantly. Ghost Rider,
Either SP3,
you have to
Damnation.
SP3. Mm-hmm. And it's so slow. And then you have to wait for it to fall, the degen to fall off, and then it resets, and then you can do it again.
Oh, so do you think until he how long should his like his bleed debuff last and his fury debuff last if you were to rework them?
I actually would keep him this. I'd probably keep it the same. Just
Okay.
time, like, because the way it works is, um, based on how you apply them. Like, how do I explain it? Like, if
Yeah,
I
yeah, the
did,
timer increases, it
yeah,
stacks
yeah,
every
yeah,
time
yeah,
you apply one of his damnations,
yeah.
it
I
stacks.
would just,
So power
I would
lock,
just find a way
bleed.
to like let him reset because like once you use it, it's
Oh,
like
like
damn now.
automatically, like if you
Yeah,
like
because I
tap
can't.
block twice. Okay.
Yeah, because like I can get the Fury, then launch the Special 2, but then I have to get back to Special 3, use a Special 3, wait for
Mm,
the damnation to
you're
end,
right.
and
I
then I
remember
can get,
now.
yeah, then I can get my Fury back.
You have to activate each
Yeah,
specials to activate each
yeah.
damnation,
Hmm.
and once you've activated them all, then it resets after you hit
Mm,
5, maybe I
yeah.
think.
I
Okay.
think you can do it early, but it still requires Special 3, and it's just really, really long and
Yeah.
tedious. Yeah,
That
so,
that man needs some justice. I agree.
yeah, yeah.
So
Give him a
Cosmic, I
power
mean
gain.
Vanilla
Damn,
OG, yeah. Cosmic Ghost
they
Rider,
made
7
Cosmic
store.
Ghost Rider
It's over.
disgusting.
It's over. Right.
Yeah, they made him
I need 7-star
crazy.
cable though. 7-star cable with that Apox energy, all those debuffs.
Oh, yeah,
I
that'd
use
be
them as a
great.
6-star and I just melt everything. That's not a
Hmm.
robot. If you're not a robot, you're food. You're done.
Yeah,
Um, Let me see. 7-star APOC. Oh, we're gonna get that. I know he's coming. Apocalypse is a 7-star. He's got to be coming. They made
Yeah, I
Professor
don't
X
think
a
that would
7-star and not
be.
him. That was kind of messed up, but
Yeah, I didn't even.
his
I'm
day's
not even
coming.
excited. Did you see the leaks for the new 7-stars?
Uh,
Apparently.
you talking about iHawk? I wouldn't mind a iHawk 7-star. I like iHawk
Um,
actually.
let's see.
What were the other ones? Gotta go back on
I'm trying
Reddit.
to find.
I think it's on.
Here
It
we
was on
go.
Reddit. Let me see.
Misty Knight, Immortal Hulk, Man Thing, Venompool, Punisher 2099, and Magneto House of X.
Okay, you make that Magneto red Magneto. We're in
Yeah,
business. I'm
that's
down. I'm
yeah.
game for it. As a matter of fact, yeah, him as a 7-star. I need that in my life.
The
Who else
only
is
one I find it useful is probably Punisher because
Punisher?
if you put Punisher 2099 on defense
Mm-hmm.
with the block penetration stat focus,
Mm-hmm.
geez, dude.
So
Can
not
you imagine a
Punisher.
rank
You're talking
zone?
about 2099 Punisher.
Yeah, it's Punisher 2099 is apparently coming as a
Oh.
7-star, I guess.
Uh,
But none of these really like it says it's coming as an event similar to a Mega Days, which is like a money spending event.
oh, so
Like
that we're gonna on Paragon. We're gonna get free units.
right. But none of these
Wow.
like would make me want to like push into like the last one they did, there's really good champions in there. So
Talking about
that's
Corvus.
yeah,
Yeah,
Corvus, Mega
Corvus,
Red,
long shot.
Long Shot. This
I
one it's
love
like
long shot. He's so fun to play. If you
yeah.
can be
Mm,
incinerated, you melt like butter, especially if you have buffs.
This set of champions like Misty Knight, I never use her. Hulk, he hurts himself, so I can't use him in battlegrounds. The Immortal Hulk. Man Thing,
Wait, what do you mean? He
and
can heal. If you wait
uh
him out, if you do like with Nick Fury, what people do is so as you fight him, beat him down, so you gotta watch that timer. If you don't have enough time to where if his seg is too high, then it'll like slow burn, but you would have to hurry up and do damage to get his second phase
mm,
down. Otherwise, you just gotta leave him on like 1 or 2%
right. But
before
with
he
Hulk
shoots.
Immortal, your whole rotation is to do as much damage to yourself so you can do more
Mm-hmm.
damage, and he can heal it back. But if you knock him out during a special attack, he finishes with no health. So it's like
Oh yeah,
completely
you're right.
battlegrounds.
Well,
Uh,
it activates. Hold on, hit the next fight. Oh wait, what are you talking about? Battlegrounds. Yeah, it's over.
right.
You're right. Yeah,
So
never mind.
yeah,
I'm
Man
thinking
Thing
about
is cool, I guess. Venom
man thing.
Pool,
Okay.
whatever.
Mm-mm.
Punisher 2099, like I said, very good defender. And then
Yeah.
Magneto, I know a lot of people use Magneto. House
White
of X.
Max. Yeah. After his
Yeah.
buff, he got justice, but I still don't care
But
about
like
White
this, I'm not
Magneto.
getting like I'm not excited about these.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
Like
make it red Magneto.
yeah,
We got a
Red
little bit more
Magneto.
party in there.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know why they're putting Immortal Hulk in there
Make
though.
it spicy. I hope it's not real. I mean, I wouldn't mind that Immortal Hulk. I do. I like his character design.
He's
He
really good in
looks
Quest. He's
dope,
really good in
and
Quest.
yeah, he's a great champion with the
And
rotation.
if the
Yeah.
AI cooperates, like you can deal some freaking crazy damage.
Oh, you talking about like if you well he isn't it? It's like supposed to be automatic where you dash back. It should be like it's not a taunt buff on debuff on the character on the enemy, but they should be more inclined. I think is his like built in like that where they
Oh, like the
activate it.
built-in.
I
Yeah,
believe so.
some
Maybe I
characters
read
have.
that. Maybe I'm making it up. I don't know.
I don't remember either. It's been so long. He was my first rank 3 6-star, which is kind of crazy. That was before
But I bet you had
uh,
a blast with him though. I bet you love using iHawk.
he was really
iHawk.
fun. And
He's
then Battlegrounds came out and it's
so
like,
fun.
"Oh, you can't play this."
You could put him as
You
a defender though.
yeah, but a lot of
He'll
times
tank a SB3. He won't
yeah,
die.
will
So
he?
as long as they can't kill your enemy, they don't get the points, right? And if you can finish off your opponent, then you win the match. If granted, if you have enough health, right, when you finish the
Mhm.
match.
Yeah.
Let me see. Magic. Oh my God, Magic, please come to us as a 7-star. Magic as a 7-star. Could you
Yeah,
imagine?
never gonna happen.
They're just gonna make anti-power steal. No, it's everywhere. You
Well,
can't steal no power.
if she's a defender, that's like fucking wild.
Oh,
Cause
if she's a defender, she's gonna melt you.
yeah,
She's gonna be maxed out. You're gonna be trying to take her health down. It's gonna keep popping back up.
Yep.
You're gonna be
God,
like,
that's annoying.
yo,
I
she
remember
is a
Gladiator Hulk was,
nightmare.
was made just to fight her.
Gladiator Hulk?
Yeah.
Who's that?
You
What's a
never played
Gladiator
Gladiator
Hulk?
Hulk?
Who the heck is that
He's one
guy?
of the most forgetful champions in
Conor
MCOC
McGregor.
history.
Who the fuck is that guy?
He was made to counter magic. He
Was he
literally
really?
like, his
Oh,
passive
because
is,
he heals.
yeah, he heals back her damage and then he has a heal block.
Okay.
So that's literally like he can fight Kindred too, I guess now, but yeah.
Gladiator Hulk is a
Yeah.
forgotten champion.
Yeah. Bad times. He could have
Yeah.
been so much better, but yeah.
Yeah, they can take him out the game. He
And
doesn't
he doesn't even regen all the damage, by the way. He only regens 70% of it.
portion. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so
a
it's
healthy
not even that
portion.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you get a
Um
thumbs up, you can regenerate even more health, but that's like
yeah,
at the last 20% of something. Like yeah, it's not good.
let me think. What other champions could we see? I wouldn't mind Gwenpool. She's fun. I love playing her. Armor break is potent. Her armor lock SP2 is perfect. Like you can just keep cutting into the enemy as long as you can bleed up the enemy. Yeah, you're good. Um, I don't think we need to rework all the champions so they can fight. Everybody. They need to
Mm,
have some type of weakness, right? Can you
right.
imagine OG? Was it not OG, but just Doctor Voodoo, and you put that as a. Well, no, he needs that though. I think he
Yeah.
needs that degen though, because that and it would make more sense
Yeah, it
with
would.
it
Yeah.
with his character. Why poison, right? Um,
Yeah.
7-star Gallon, I wouldn't mind that, even though, uh, just give us Galactus already. But yeah, Buckethead. Who else? Think of anybody that's not a 7-star? I think we named some
Um,
pretty good ones. Apocalypse,
yeah.
Dormammu, those are great. Um, Archangel 7-star, I wouldn't mind that.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I forgot about him. He's
Yeah,
so good. I
the
just
Bleed
don't even think
Poison
about him.
Legend. Mm-hmm.
Dude is such a beast.
It's like, oh, I can bleed and poison you. You're done. I'm just going
It's
to
even funnier
neurotoxin one
on someone
time.
like you ever fight him with Immortal
I bomb,
uh
yeah. I bomb
Abomination?
applies
It's
the
so
debuff buff
funny.
to
It's so
himself, so he just kills
yeah,
himself. Yeah.
so funny. Oh my god.
Wait, Cable is he poison immune?
I think
No,
so,
he
but
has a
he's
synergy. No, he
also
has a synergy with somebody that makes him poison immune. Or
well
if
he
you
has
awaken him, let me see. Let
he
me
has
let me
this
tap
thing where
him.
if you make him bleed, I think he degens
He
you or
yeah, he
something.
puts degen on you. So that
Yeah,
used to get me. I was
yeah.
like, what? Why did I die?
Oh, let's see. Um,
Yeah, he applies the
Future poison
degen.
durations are reduced by 20% each time poison is triggered. So he's kinda
So he has that built into him. That's his kit. That's not a
yeah.
is that
Mhm.
synergy?
Nope, it's built in. Once his poison durations are reduced to zero, Cable gains
20%.
a passive plus. Huh.
And he eventually so
Oh,
five
that's
poisons, he becomes immune to it.
yeah. That sounds like yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I used to get that like back in the day. I was wondering like why can't I kill him with my Archangel? I used to use him for everything as much as
Yeah,
I could,
yeah.
right?
He
I'm
was
like,
crazy. Yeah.
yeah. Who else is not a oh the long lost and forgotten Quake. What do you think about Quake? Once I knew how to Quake, I believe Act 5 came out and they just put that yeah, True Strike on everybody.
Yeah. Um,
Anti-Quake. You should be
I
getting that.
just think the scaling of her damage is the problem. Because like 7-star rank
Isn't it
3.
good though? What do you mean
No,
the
it's
problem? Oh,
no,
it's
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 amazing. It's
OP. Yeah.
beyond amazing.
Okay.
Like it would
It's
be
too
too
good.
good.
It's broken.
Yeah. And yeah, that's literally broken. Yeah,
As a
the
matter of
way that
fact, I think
scales.
she can counter True Strike because when you go in the corner, if you can backdraft like the first hit, activate the oh no never mind. As soon as you go to evade, you'll get countered. Never mind.
Mhm.
Take back.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you use her, right? You evade
Mhm.
Dex, evade Dex, evade Dex, and then he'll
Yep.
back up. You'll evade your dex. Yeah, I like the quick dance. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I think she's
It
very
takes
unique.
high skill though. It's like Ghost
Yeah,
Kitty Pride level gameplay skill.
she's definitely one of the most unique characters out there.
You know,
And now she does have like quite a bit of counters. Like most skill champions will
now
like
she's
purify
outdated.
that concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think the problem is just like yeah, against champions who can't counter her, like that damage scaling, like 7-star rank 3 Quake would just be kind of
Oh,
insane.
100% ability reduction with her heavy too. So she'll
Yeah,
shut down. You can't activate nothing. Um
yeah, yeah.
yeah, she countered magic for sure. What about Rogue? 7-star Rogue.
7-star Rogue,
Yeah, Rogue need a little bit of
pretty
buff.
cool.
She need a little love, right?
Yeah, she needs some love. Like I said, mostly just the timer thing.
Extend
If
that
they just like
timer
let her, if they
with
just let
without
her,
the absorption man synergy, right? Because he extends
yeah,
her timer by
mhm,
like 50%.
yeah, and let her steal more. Because there's so many buffs, I think she can't steal, right? Like I think there's only certain ones she can, or maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
Oh, do you think it's just like Fury,
I think so. Like it's Fury, armor up, and I think that's how it works.
Precision, Cruise? No, I think she steals all buffs. No, she does. Let
Oh,
me see. I'm gonna click on her. She steals all buffs because I remember playing her. Special attack. Okay, after absorbing power control, Miss Marvel possessed or acclimated mutant
a
decrease of
rogue can only
duration.
copy regen, Fury, precision, armor up, cruelty, prowess, energize. I mean, there's a lot of good ones.
There's a
Power
lot
gain.
of good ones though.
Yeah,
Up
that's a
to
lot of good ones.
energize, yeah,
But look, it's only for 2.5 seconds. What, bro? Come on.
yeah, that's a joke.
That's such a joke. That's not even time to like, if some of the heavies, that's not even almost time
Yeah,
to
if
upgrade.
I got, can you imagine her going, having buffs and having to hold on to them and freaking she's got a Dex Cord or she XP1,
Yeah.
but she's got a Dex
Or a
don't even forget onslaught.
Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, where he's like
Onslaught
throwing
XP1 is
punches for 20
ridiculous.
minutes.
Oh, Hell's Kitchen,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
punches forever.
yeah,
Yeah, just long
yeah.
special
It's like,
attacks. Yeah,
come on
yes, he
now.
got people special attacks for longer than that. They're not quick like Thanos is, His is like a second, a fraction of a second, right? One beam or two
But
beams,
even like
whatever.
Hulkling, right? Let's say you took his buffs, then he throws a special two. Well, you're still waiting 2.5
Yeah,
seconds for him to
one,
fly up in the
two,
air, come
three.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah. So like, yeah, she just needs to
she needs some love. She
trend
needs a
up
little
a little bit.
tweaking.
I also don't know. Well,
Who
yeah,
else?
I don't know. Like in the game though, like she's supposed to be strong against skill champions, but I don't really know many skill champions that like gain buffs like that. There's
Yeah,
Crossbones.
she's more of a,
That's really it,
I
right?
guess a cosmic, but not even. She's not a counter to nothing really. She's just
Yeah,
fun
yeah,
gameplay
yeah. She just takes their buffs. That power
for
still was stronger.
for a
Well, it's
second.
pretty strong if you can
If
get a
you
lot of
awaken
buffs.
it and if you crit is nice.
Yeah,
You can power control, but you can't power control and keep it up because you're not going to crit. So if you hit mediocre, which she is weak on purpose, or she's just weak because she's an old champion, I don't know, but yeah, power doesn't pay up power steal much. It's skill tools, however how hard she can hit. So yeah, um, 7-star OG Wolverine.
mm, I think they could. I
Okay,
mean, with that Apocalypse energy, I just used him today in that stream. I mean, he just fucking shreds, but
OG. You use the OG.
he shreds at 6-star with
Yeah,
the
he
Apocalypse
does.
energy. Like
Ascended too. Mm-hmm.
mhm,
Critical bleeds, baby.
just disgusting, and he can't die unless you really fuck up. So
You try to let the opponent kill you, and he's like, "Come
yeah,
on, kill me, kill
yeah,
me."
literally, it's like you're playing with Realm of Legends Wolverine. He just doesn't die most of the time, unless you get really unlucky.
Yeah, it's
But
freaking one shot. Oh,
I
he
don't think
hit
it.
too hard.
Yeah, I don't think it would hurt to have him. Like as a 6-star, he's already freaking kind of broken with that synergy. Without the synergy, he's just kind of ass. so, so
Yeah.
like I don't think. I think they could. I think they
Well,
could.
you got great regen, just noodle damage, no offense.
Yeah.
What about let me see. What do we got here? Classic OG Ultron.
Yeah, he's there, right? Yeah, he's in there.
He's
He's a
only a
regular
5-star.
dude. Oh, you mean the?
I said classic, not the MCU, not the movie version.
Oh, okay.
The one that poisons you, not bleeds you.
I bet he's coming in the next long-term content somehow.
I would love to see him the classic version. I like the
I
classic
I
version
never
better
got the
than
5-star version. I still never 100% it.
yeah. Nobody has. It's outdated rewards. Like if you do it strictly because you're bored or you just
Yeah,
want to do it, right?
yeah.
For the hell of it. I would like to see him as a 7-star. I would just get him just because he's a trophy champion, just like Thanos, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
There's a 7-star, movie Ultron. I think his character design is great. His movie was okay. I didn't like the way he ended because he died like too quick, like never again, right?
You're right. Yeah.
But in the game, I think he looks cool. But I prefer the classic version, if you ask me. 7-star, 7-star. You said no to Thor though. Why? Why no to Thor? OG Thor. It's OG Thor, man.
I don't know. I just don't think anyone would use him.
You don't like the
Like,
hammer? I know it
he
just for
just
nostalgia purposes, no?
yeah, just be
All right.
yeah.
If you tweak him, what would you do? You give him back his crazy armor break potency? Because that's what it
Um,
was. You remember before 12
let
came
me
out?
go. Yeah, let me go look at him.
I didn't even play
'Cause
it that time. No, as a matter of fact, I
yeah,
did. I had a 3-star version of him, and he would wreck. I would put 2 armor breaks and just do
yeah.
so much damage. If you
So first
get
off,
3 or
I'd
4, it's over.
I'd make him shock immune straight up. I mean, how the fuck? Like, why is the god of thunder
Yeah,
taking 40% or 60% shock damage? That
yeah.
makes no sense.
Like Ghost Rider
Um,
taking the incendiary damage.
I would let's see, 10% chance to gain a fury. That's a little low. I'd bump that up 20%.
Okay.
Um,
You gonna bump up that Fury buff too?
and then I'd give him the ability to shock the opponent on his hits. Because
Okay.
why is he not
Damage over
doing
time.
that?
What would his
Yeah.
mechanic be? Would he have both a take offense where he takes you over time and brute
Uh,
strength, or you gonna pick one
yeah,
of
I'd give him
them?
both.
What would you do? You get them
Give
both,
him
okay?
both, buddy.
Because he can do
You
them
know,
both, right?
let's see. All
He's a god.
yeah, right. Yeah, this attack deals true damage. I mean, he can keep that. I think the stuns are fine.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah, the
stun lock
stuns are
him? Yeah, that'd be nice. Smack
and
you, stun lock you.
mm-hmm. See, thunder actually grants him blah blah blah. Stunning the thunder god gives him a fury. That's weird. Why? Okay, it's not even that big either. When Thor stuns his opponent, he tears their armor. That's good. That's
Yeah,
really good
armor
actually.
break.
So he just
His
parries
armor
and then
break.
they
You
give him
remember
armor.
OG Thor though before the nerf, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This
I
means.
remember willpower before the nerf.
Yeah, you could just reheal all your suicide. You could be fully maxed out with suicides. Then it'd be no problem.
Yeah.
Let me think. Who else? Who else? Oh, I want to see the champion. I like the champion's gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's super fun.
He left a
What
bad taste in my mouth just because
what
of
do
the
you
boss battle on
Oh, before he
Act
got nerfed?
2. Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, same. Well, I never beat him until he got nerfed.
Same. I think I beat him once, and then I never touched him again. And
That's all
that
you
took
need to
tons of
do.
years.
If you beat him once, you get past it. Yeah, you'll never come
Mm-hmm.
back. But
Still haven't 100% it. Still have
yeah,
not 100% that.
what's it? Act 6? Yeah, Act 6 is way
Yeah.
harder right now than Act 8.
Yeah.
I'm
It was
100%
yeah.
Act 8 before 100% Act 6, and that sounds
Mm-hmm.
crazy, but yeah, Act 6 needs a whole freaking tweet. That's why I was gonna quit the game. Well, that's why I did quit the game actually, because I couldn't progress. I didn't have the champions.
Yeah.
I couldn't progress, and yeah, the only thing that brought me back was freaking yeah, I played during Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And when I played during Christmas, I was gonna quit again. I'd take another hiatus, but I pulled 7-star Thanos, and I said, okay, let me get all these mastery points because I'm gonna need to make this man every bit as strong as possible because he's pretty weak. He's pretty meh. He doesn't have any
Mm-hmm.
immunities. He doesn't do nothing besides take damage. He's got a large health pool. So he's at rank 2 and he's almost, let me see. I can click on him. Rank 2 puts him at, he's like basically 80k. He's got 80k health. And if you go on mine, you can see it's a color scheme. Um, it's like color coded. You'll see like where the champions like the strongest, and this is just compared to the other champions in the game. Um, so for HP, Rocket Raccoon has the least amount of health HP, right? Sasquatch
Yeah, he's
has the
pretty low.
most.
Yeah.
So it'll tell you like 75 percentile of
Oh, I got you.
it'll say like the lowest this is a 7-star rank 2, so it tells you like exactly how much. So rank 2 Sasquatch has 91,000 at a rank 2. Thanos has basically 80. He's at 79,800 HP. So his attack is light green, so his attack is pretty good. His crit is pretty bad. And then let me see, his crit damage is pretty bad. But if you get the masteries, you double his crit rate off the rip, right? So and then you get the crit like every other hit and hit those big yellow numbers, which is good. And then you activate the fury buff. That fury buff. Let me see all attacks. That fury buff, that 1200. No, 2800. I'm sorry, 2800 attack, fury attack. Okay, that's pretty good. His armor is like in the green, not the dark green, but it's pretty green. Penny Parker, I guess, has the best armor. His block proficiency is red, so he's not the worst when it comes to block proficiency. Penny Parker is, but he's like the second. Well, no, I think he's actually I think he's the worst on block proficiency. I don't think he's added into the pool because he's such a rare champion to get. He's not a common champion, so I don't think he's implemented into the pool. Because when you go look at Penny Parker's block proficiency, I think it's higher. It might be like 2200. Thanos is at 2100. So you go to the masteries, you max out the block proficiency, you get the full 800. That's basically put him at another
Well, his
1,000.
awakened ability makes him really annoying in battlegrounds too, because it
Yeah,
cuts the opponent's attack by like 40%
well, that's
for
if
the
it's
fight.
maxed out. If it's not
Yeah.
maxed out, let me see. So you take it to sig 1, you cut it by 10%. You put it to sig 20, you cut it. So every 26, every 20 levels, it's an additional 3%. So 40%, 16, 60%, 19, 80%, 22. That adds up. 22% off of somebody's
Mm-hmm.
damage is pretty good. But
Yeah.
20%, 13%, if not 20%, but SIG 20 level, 13% off. And if you combine that with Resonate, that's 26% off someone's damage. And if you have the Inequity, you have a debuff on the opponent, it could be between an additional 2 to 6%, which would take it to 20. Let me see, 26. It can take it to 28 or 32. Saying 32% decrease from your attack is pretty good. Makes him even more of a tank. He's got a high HP pull, and he lowers your attack. Yeah, it's gonna be like fighting this man forever. What
Yeah.
would really be like fighting this man forever is if he had like a glancing. You're not
Yeah.
critting at all. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. But yeah, we're gonna talk about taking champions to 7 stars and tweaking Thor. Let me see. OG Cyclops That guy's a joke. You remember OG Cyclops, right?
Yep. Yeah, I think he's still the same, right?
Yeah,
Just
he's never
shoot
been
the laser.
buffed ever in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. The evil version is a little bit better because he can crit through your block. As a matter of fact, I think he activates a precision or something like that. I think that's his like ability. And special attack, armor break. Okay. Oh, that's what he does. Oh, this is the evil version. Let me see. What does the other one do? The good version. Yeah, armor break. Yeah, and it's just a skin change with the evil version. Does the same thing. It's a costume swap. Let's go back. Awesome Ghost Rider. Yeah, Doctor Doom. So if you could choose like one champion that's not a 7-star, who would you choose? You can only choose one.
It's not a 7-star.
Yeah, to make him a 7-star, who would you choose?
Kitty Pride. Yeah, Kitty Pride.
Let me go to the caves. Where is she at? She's right there. Okay, I wouldn't be mad at that. Can't be. She's great.
Now, would I ever get her?
Huh? Would you ever get
I'd
her?
probably never get her.
No, you can get her. Could you get her awakened? So
Yeah,
therefore, she
true.
won't take any damage when she's. Therefore, she can be the perfect suicide. A great synergy with the suicides, right? What about a 7-star Nick Fury?
Oh, wow, I didn't even think of that. Man, that would be so annoying.
That'd be so broken.
That rank 3 health that you just have to wait.
Let me
Yeah,
see his
that's
health pool. I'm gonna look at his health pool actually. His health pool is yellow, so he's not the best. He's not the worst. So he's in the middle. So he's got
you got
decent
to get
health.
through that twice. And I know it
Not
kills
it's
itself,
not
but
really
like,
get through that twice. Really, he kills himself. So it's basically he
yeah,
basically
but
has
during that
decent
second
health
phase, you got to wait for it to drain or you got to drain it.
depending on his
And he's
signature level.
immune to stun.
Yeah, but
And
depending on
he's going to
his
have a fury that's going to just, that if you
stun
mess up, he
immune
just KOs you.
and the
So because
fury.
you have to intercept them or take block hit damage.
Yeah,
He's just,
yeah.
yeah, he's
That's
just,
how you counter that.
yeah, he's,
Yeah, he could be a nightmare. What about Modok? Can you imagine Modok? 7-star.
I could. He's kind of annoying in raids right now. I mean, hell,
Oh,
everyone complained about it
I beat
a
him with
couple weeks
Adam
ago.
Warlock. He's
Yeah.
just unblockable. Or no, Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer. He's got a great a power game buff. You can just
Mhm.
quickly combo like through his block once you ramp
I mean,
up
hell, you
his
could just use
yeah, and you
Falcon,
just
right?
cycle.
But
Oh, Falcon? No, you can't use Falcon. Oh,
yeah,
not for raids, but just against him
yeah.
in general. Yeah, you can shut him down. Auto block gone. Um, yeah, 7-star Modok. I wouldn't mind Big Head, Potato Head. That'd be fun. Um, there's so many. How many champions are on this freaking game, man? 275. But I think we only have access because that's counting like platinum pool and gold pool. I don't have neither one of those
Right.
guys. Um, yeah, with my new account, I don't have certain champions. Like I don't have Aegon as a. I don't even have him as a 2-star. I don't know if he's available as a 2-star, but I don't even have him as a 2-star. Who else? Mm, I'm not too crazy about She-Hulk. I mean, she's fun. She got her rework. She can, counter unstoppable. Wouldn't mind seeing her though. Ronin, but you don't really need him. He does infant and indefinite
Hmm.
or infinite. He does like infinite stun lock.
Yeah.
If
At
he got
any at
buffs,
any rank, it's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, he could be a 2-star and take you down. So if he
Hmm.
get enough buffs where he can combo and keep the rotation up, yeah. 7-star Sabretooth, maybe?
Hmm.
Sabretooth
I
with the
haven't thought much
Furies.
about that character ever.
I know, he's such a forgotten gem.
Yeah.
He was a good
Forgot he
one. I was so
existed.
happy because I liked his costume. I mean, his design, OG's classic, Gaines Furies. I was just mad that he didn't bleed, but he
Yeah.
causes bleed only with Omega Red. And if you have Omega Red, that's pretty good. That's a good combo.
Wait, he doesn't bleed?
He
What?
doesn't bleed, not on his own. Nope. You would think
Wow.
like Wolverine, he would bleed you.
Yeah.
Not even with his special attacks.
Oh, yeah, 60% chance to inflict bleed on special
Oh,
attacks.
oh, no, I take it back.
Oh, but that's it.
60% with the
And
special.
that's it too. What the hell?
All attacks, yeah, there's no
Yeah.
bleed there when he
Huh.
touches you. Even though he scratches, that's all he does is scratch. It doesn't make any sense.
Interesting.
With his claws. Um, let me see. A 7-star Rhino. Nobody plays Rhino. Um, let me see. 7-star Rhino. I guess he just have a lot of health. Maybe physically invulnerable. You can just bleed him though. Stab him up a little bit. Who else? Red Magneto. We said that. He's got to come to the game. Oh, this guy right here, Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
I would love and just destroy mutants. You could just get your 100% analysis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's not bad actually, and it's really easy to ramp that up.
Sentinel is one of like I was having so much fun when I pulled this guy. I was like, yes, I can destroy and kill mutants. I wanted to murder, genocide mutants.
Yeah, and yeah, it's
Let's see.
pretty. Yeah,
He's fun. You get that
you just
100%. You get
instant
him a
block. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, you get that 100%, or you get him awaken. You repeat your special attacks. Get that 100% analysis even faster. The champion, is fun. Trico Slaughterous. He's fun when you have his you need Luke Cage, so that anytime he does a medium, he's passively unstoppable. So therefore, you can just keep throwing a medium in a special, and you can still block it, even if you eat like a portion of that special attack. You can still you'll be unstoppable, and therefore you can go into you can block it or dex it. You can block out and dex out to get out the rest of it, right? That
Mm-hmm.
unstoppable, you can have that unstoppable gameplay. Just keep the pressure on with Luke Cage, and you can intercept easier with Luke Cage because you'll go in with your medium, even if you've been intercepted, you'll overtake them because you're unstoppable passively. So, and then you need so you need that Luke Cage to make some fun, just fun gameplay to make them powerful. You need that Titania to apply that
Mm-hmm.
greatest fighter ability that he has to constantly gain Furies, which unlocks more abilities as soon as he hits 3 armor break. So then, when you counter and if you intercept and then you activate a SB2, his SB2 is like when he has the Furies up, it's like guaranteed crits. It's almost like guaranteed crits, but has a high crit chance and it hits like a truck. So that guy could be some serious fun, but the joke. Vision, classic Vision, but he's a 7-star. You didn't buy your Vision for how much did it cost? 10,000 units?
Yeah, how I don't know. Yeah, I think it was like 10,000
I
units or
think it was
something.
10. Yeah, just to get him.
I've never bought a Vision
Not
ever.
even to. Yeah, me neither. I have him as a 3-star and a 4-star because he's in the basics.
Yeah, I had him as
Um,
a 6-star because he came in that during the Christmas event.
Christmas.
Like they
Mm-hmm.
gave him like crystals or whatever.
Well, that's a good thing. You can waste 5 mastery points into tech, and then it'll be a 13% on if you max it out, right? On the
Hmm.
combat power reduction for tech champions. So you can power steel, and when you hit, you hit like a noodle, but you can hit them a bunch of times. It'll take you 1,000 hits to get through a fight, but yeah, great time. Oh, Wasp. I wouldn't mind Wasp as a 7-star. That'd be
Mm-hmm.
fun. That heavy attack crit is nice. Um, and plus she has like the shock. She has the shock, and she has what is that? What is that yellow jacket thing? Power Sting. She has Power Sting on her SB2. So when you activate it, kill yourself. What do you think about Super Scroll? Like him as a Marvel villain, great. Fantastic Four arch nemesis, Super Scroll. Him in
He could
the
be pretty
Caban,
solid on defense depending on like the node. I know
Power
there's
Gain and
one node
Falter.
that really messed me up. I don't remember what it was. I think it was stun immunity. And so you had to intercept him to hit him, but he puts a falter on you after a
And you
certain
have to
time.
miss to get it off.
Yeah, and so you have to miss, and it's really hard to do. Now, if you
Wait,
have
do you have to
Hercules or
miss?
something
Do you
like
have to
that,
miss, or is it just a Falter timer that goes off? Do
no,
you
you
know?
have to miss.
Okay,
Yeah, you have to miss.
okay. Yeah, that could be a pain.
Um, Sometimes you can get away with it if he's blocking. You can just go and miss real quick, but most of the time,
Yeah, you
like,
couldn't counter a heavy because his
yeah.
heavy's like Hyperion, except for
Mhm.
he stretches his arm, so he's got more range.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, as a matter of fact, he doesn't even have more range because Hyperion,
His special
he
his
can
special two
dash across, but
crazy.
the SP2, yeah,
And
the
it's
fire
instant
across
too.
the
It's like
screen.
boom. Like, oh
You have a
shit.
second, you'll see him stretch up in the air, and you better dash. Get ready to dash. It's a rhythm. Like as soon as he stretches in the air, the fires come in like right after. So you get that rhythm down, you're good. 7 star, 7 star. I don't really care about Spidey Supreme. What do you think about Sp- Supreme Spider-Man?
I think he needs kind of reworked a little bit. I
You
mean,
think
I
so?
know he can do some damage, but that's about it. Like,
Only if you have buffs.
yeah, only if you have well armor up breaks or whatever, and then
Otherwise, he's a pain on defense because he'll go invisible, intangible, unless you have vigilance or some type of miss counter.
ooh, symbiote supreme or
Yeah,
symbiote Spidey.
it's Spider-Man Supreme. Yeah,
Oh, Spider-Man Supreme. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, no, no, he's great.
yeah. No, the symbiote. Who you talking about? Like Doctor Strange?
The symbiote one. No, the
Mm.
the
Oh, the cosmic
uh
one. Yeah, yeah. No, not
yeah,
symbiote Spider-Man, Black Spider-Man. No.
yeah, no,
Mm-mm.
I have that one at rank
He
5. It's
needs some
yeah,
love. You're right, 100%. He needs some love. So you think, yeah, Spider-Man Supreme is good?
yeah, he's
Yeah,
great.
he's solid. I think he's solid. Yeah, but Cosmic Spider-Man, yeah, he'd lose a little tweaking. He could do a whole bunch of armor breaks that stack and hit hard
Yeah.
though. So he's kind of solid on the damage department after about 10 armor breaks. That SP2 hits nice. But I'm like, I can't even. No, I don't. I've never played this guy this whole year. I can't think of 2023 when I think I've played the
Mhm.
champion for years. Who's another guy? I don't really care about Proxima Midnight. Who's a champion like you don't play at all? I guess there'd be a whole bunch of them, wouldn't they? Uh,
Well, bro, I think I need to go to bed.
Time to wrap it up.
2:30 a.m. where I'm from.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It's 2:30 where I'm at as well. Central Time. Well, it's let me see, did I have any last minute questions? Well, I could go on forever.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
save it for another interview. But yeah,
Yeah,
we could
that's
go ahead and wrap it up, man.
covered a
Thank you for your
lot.
time.
Of course.
We covered,
Of
yeah,
course.
so much. So overall, your experience with MCOC. Let me see. Let's just give it a final rating for you personally. You from 0 to 5.
My personal experience with MCOC.
Yeah, you could do like point
Mm.
0.8 or something like that if you hate it.
No, I really do love the game. I'd give it like a 4 out of 5. Seriously.
4.9.
I wouldn't be playing it. I wouldn't be playing it this long if I really didn't like it, you know?
Yeah, you got a whole channel, man. You got a whole 1,000 subs, man.
Hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously there's room for improvement, but
That's a lot of
I
room.
think just
Yeah.
the gameplay loop is just so much fun. Champions come out, different abilities. All the champions always look good, even if they're trash. They
Hmm.
always look good. The animations are always good. The way you get champions is just addicting. You know, you open crystals,
RNG, baby.
RNG.
Gambling,
Every
baby.
champion, every champion brings something unique somehow, whether we like it or not. You know, it's
Mhm.
something different. So it's really impressive that with 275 characters, like 250 of those are like completely different in like a positive way, which is kind of insane. So yeah, no, I think overall, um, yeah, I'm very happy with this, with the game, and I'm pretty happy with where it's at. But I wonder what else they can do with the game, I guess. I wonder
You
where
just
else they
want to
can
see
take
the
it.
end, huh?
Not the end, but like I wonder what else they can come up with. We have incursions, we have battlegrounds, we have story content.
Hmm.
I just wonder what the next level is to the game. But that might not happen for a while or ever.
Do you
We'll
have
see.
anything in mind where you think about like a new thing they can implement into the game, or do you just wonder what they can come up with?
I just wonder what they can come up with because I can't
Okay.
myself, right? Um,
Yeah.
but they did surprise me with battlegrounds.
Battleground. I thought
So
arenas would like battlegrounds because I thought
mhm,
arenas
right.
I was fighting somebody, but it's just
I will say they need to retire the arena system. I haven't played arena in
yeah,
probably 4 years,
they need to
and I
revamp
understand
that whole thing.
it's a way for people to get free units, but it's so boring, bro. I don't know how people do it.
Yeah, Soul
I don't know
Crusher.
how people do it, but if
Ryan
there,
Grant
I can
does it.
if yeah, I wish there was an alternative where I could get units
Yeah,
by not like in a different way, but there's not. Like if I could
anti
get units in
arenas.
incursions, I'd be playing incursions all the time. I really like incursions,
Yeah, I love
but
incursions.
hmm but there's really no, I mean, there's really no reason to do it. But really, for my level, like there's really not. Like every few months, I can get a 7-star incursions crystal, and but the champions in there aren't like amazing, amazing, you know. So, but
Who's
anyways,
in
yeah, no, I
that
just
crystal?
wonder. Uh,
Incursions. Who is in that?
Namor. Let's see. I don't know. Incursion.
Oh,
Seven
Namor
star.
was hot stuff when he came out, man. This
He
man's
could
been put
still
on
be
the
as a seven
shelf.
star, but you gotta awaken him from an incursions
Gotta like max him
crystal.
out,
Yeah.
signature
So
level.
Hulkbuster's in there. He's really good.
Hulkbuster is the
Angela.
truth when it comes to
Angela's really
raids.
good.
That
Yeah,
thing's
Hulkbuster's a beast.
Angela's a beast in raids as well.
Namor
Yeah,
can be Captain America. Infinity War's pretty good, and Mojo's pretty good. Like they're all pretty good, I guess.
they're
But
pretty solid.
but two of them need to be awakened. Hulkbuster's probably like the best one out of there. Like if you just wanted someone you can use right away, that dude's a
Hmm.
beast. Doesn't need awakened. Yeah. But yeah,
Okay. Well, all right. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time.
of course.
All right. Hopefully we can do this again. I'll just shoot you a message.
Yeah, it's nice just to talk
May-
about the game sometimes.
Maybe do a part two. Oh yeah,
Yes,
but
sir.
that it just goes to it's a testament to how great the game is and
Yeah.
how long we could freaking talk about this freaking game because
Yeah, just insane, really.
just the game alone is been so and it's been going on for coming up on 10 years. So yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what's next. This Friday I'll be watching a live stream and we'll be seeing what's the plan for the rest of the year. They're gonna
Yeah.
give us a
hmm
roadmap, so I can't wait. All right. Well, it was great talking to you. You, sir, have a good night and rest up. I'll reach out to you and ask you when you'd like to do part two. Let me know, and we'll do it.
Cool. Yeah, send me a link to the video when you're done with it.
All right, I will.
All right, bro. Take
All right,
care.
thank you.
Peace out.
Peace. Subscribe for more MCOC content, and have a great day.